Okay. Hey, Jikwan. How you doing? Man, if I can clean up my desk soon. Why am I here? Alright, a spiral abyss. I'll do a run or two while I wait for others. Then we'll run the main quest. I've mostly been grinding. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yesterday I was just grinding. So I got FURINA to... Well, she's not level 80, but she can be level 80. Farming artifacts, shit artifacts. I literally only got one artifact after like 8 runs. Shit game. And I guess I finished my whatever the fuck this is, Spiral Abyss. I guess I can do this. The problem is I'm using Chevreuse and she's only level 40. I guess I should use Barbara probably instead. Yeah.
Instead of confining themselves.
Yeah. I'll probably get smoked here. Oh, pyro damage though. About to go crazy. That would work. There we go. Healer, healer, shield, healer. Can I do this? I'll use it on the DPS. Oh, Cookie's good. Cookie's good. Shit. Ow.
Yoo-hoo! Cut to the chase. See? Up and away. Ills be gone. Let the world come alive! How dare you! Incoming! Go! Time to go! Shower me with praise! With sword comes shadow. Don't blink. Flip and fly.
I actually don't know. Oh yeah, I'm on the Persona Tactica. I need to get off of that real quick. Why is my...
One with the force. Let's nip that in the bud.
Try and stop me!
And Shroud.
Let's dance.
I'll uproot you.
Our bond is strong. Yeah.
Yeah! Wrath from the skies!
Okay. I need FURINA to stay on heals, probably. Oops.
Hey! Swift is the swallow.
Oh, I have nothing. Here we go. Are these things Natlan creatures? I'm not even there yet.
May I present? Time to shine.
Heal. Oh, maybe I'm on the part where like it resets.
Higher, higher, pants on fire. Incoming. Cut to the chase. Up and away.
Seal bashing? Yes. They did the or wait, is that them? Yeah, they did the or too many times. I'm sick and tired of it.
Can't see.
Full throttle!
I'm thinking about it. It sounds like they're like barking.
Come on, we can do it. I'll settle this.
One with the force. Oh. Can't.
Our bond is strong.
Light of the blazing sun!
I hear everything.
I'll protect us.
Incinerate!
There we go. One last floor, and then probably I'm just done with this for now. I need to level up more guys.
Shower me with praise. Closing in.
What are these, lizards?
Cross over. Don't blink. Nowhere to hide. Up and away. Ills be gone.
Same guys reminds me. No, I was close.
Incoming.
Dude, I don't think it's ever gonna happen. I'm not gonna lie. 2 off? Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow's a new day and a new outlook on life.
One with the forest.
Rev the engines! Wrath from the skies!
Lightning purified. Dissipate.
And Shroud.
Full throttle!
Oh, I was thinking about this last night, I think. I was like, wait, Assassin's Creed Shadows is coming out in 2 weeks. And also, I think I got myself a free copy of it.
Let's nip that in the bud.
So, I don't have to waste $70 on that thing.
Let's dance. Stand with me.
Thank God.
Yeah.
It's about to be pure cinema, but in the wrong way. It could add Johnny Somali skin to Assassin's Creed. Oh my god. There's gotta be a mod for that. Instead of Yasuke, you play as Johnny Somali. And you just destroy everyone, you kill all civilians. Johnny Somali achievement. Oh my god. I gotta go back. Grab the reward.
Rev the engines.
Just play into the joke. I mean, like, the whole game is a joke anyway, so, like, they have to put that in. Or they have to reference him somehow. I lost my 50-50 on a weapon. How do you lose the 50-50 on a weapon? Bro, I don't think it's 50-50. I think it's a 75-25. Let me check if it's the same thing as Star Rail. I lost a 75-25 to a weapon. Yeah, I lost a 75-25. The 5th time they make some grave cultural mistake, they just gotta have to turn heel. Yeah, aren't people mad because, like, well, I don't know if you could do it as Yasuke, but, like, you could rob the Emperor's grave or something, and I know, like, a lot of Japanese got mad. They're like, "What? You can't do that to our culture. You can't do that." And Ubisoft is like, well, we're gonna do it anyways. Yeah, you can rob the grave of royalty. Well, I mean, I guess you kind of need context in the story. It might make sense in the story, to be fair. Because I can see something like that in like in England.
Try and stop me.
Assassin's Creed, like which one was that? Like Syndicate, I think. Like looting George Washington's flintlock, yeah. Like that, like just that sentence is kind of like, why would you do that? But like maybe it'll make sense in the context of the story, to be fair. But
Add Astra at.
if they got Yasuke doing it, then it's like I guess the British will roll over and take it. They won't give a fuck about culture. That is also true. You have to know, like, the person that you're doing your thing to. England doesn't give a fuck. The Japanese, on the other hand. You know, should I try my luck in getting more artifacts? I only got one. I'll give it like 3 more tries, since I got some more resin. Japanese care about their history, ancestors. As a result, you can do that without pushback. Yeah, I mean, I wonder. I'm kind of curious, since there's a Japanese version of the game. I wonder how much that's censored, like how much changes in that version. Like they said, like, or at least what they claim is like only like what decapitations I think you can't do, and they limit on like a couple of like things. I wonder if there's any like major like story text change or whatever. I mean they did that already on the Steam page description.
Wrath from the skies.
Let the world come alive! Our bond is strong.
Yasuke to Bob Sap? Wait, who's Bob Sap?
I'll settle this. Yoo-hoo!
Wait, I also heard there's a Yasuke simulator game.
Rev the engines.
That's like early access I think right now.
Pyroclastic surge.
Or a demo.
Dissipate. How brilliant!
6'5", Japanese. Ah, okay. Why does he sound like a sumo?
Alright, it's my turn.
Wrath from the skies!
6'5", 350 pounds. Well, maybe not that tall, but
Incinerate!
ain't a sumo, but he's built. Okay.
The Shelby T.
It's just like me for real. 6'5", 350 pounds, pure muscle. Pure muscle. He's just like me. Bro, what the fuck is this?
Let my name echo in song. Shower. Time to go. Go. Lightning terrified.
Full throttle!
Come 007 prior to the fight. When he joined MMA, 7 or 0 people board. Audience 7 jumping pile drivers. Wow.
Pyroclastic surge!
Stand with me. Yoo-hoo!
Well, that guy's an entertainer for sure. Oh, I heard that the... I mean, I literally woke up like 30 minutes ago. But like the Sidemen versus YouTube All-Star thing happened
Out of
today.
my way. Our bond is strong.
Honestly, if I knew that it was happening today, I would have watched it actually. But I thought it was happening later this week. Like I kept hearing about it, but I didn't know the date. I got my streamers live. Yep, I'm back.
Higher, higher, hands on fire.
Rev the engines!
Yeah, but that too, I gave 0 shits. I mean, I used to watch soccer a lot, but then like pretty much like COVID, because I was playing soccer too. I was just like, I'm done. I was getting burnt out playing soccer. Yeah. I mean, I still watch that's probably the only sport I'm like willing to watch and can actually like enjoy, I guess you could say. Oh yeah, Ramadan
Looking for
started
a
like
fight?
last week or something, right?
Stand with me. Yoo-hoo! Ah.
Wait, so there's some fighters that are like participating in Ramadan? That's gotta be hard. Kinda. Going to break fast during weight cut? Okay.
Pyroclastic surge!
Yasu, yeah. Well, that would make sense.
Dissipate. I'll settle this. Let my name echo in song.
It's out in the region because for important work purposes or something. Trap. Okay.
Rev the engines!
Oh,
That was good. Honestly, that would suck. You go into a fight and you're just on an empty stomach. Assuming that it's before sun. Well, actually, they do their fights at night though. You heard Blue and oh yeah. You know what Blue said?
Throttle!
She was gonna participate in Ramadan for 1 day and vlog it. 1 day. I was like, bro, that's not even Ramadan.
dissipate. May I present? See? Go.
Like if you're doing Ramadan, it's the full month or not. Yeah, that's just skipping lunch. Because if that's the case, I do it all the time.
Out of my way.
At least like once or twice a week, where I just don't eat until like dinner. Because isn't there like at the end of the month or something? There's like a big feast or celebration that you do. Like, yeah, at the end of Ramadan. There's a big thing. It's like, oh my gosh, we can finally eat whenever we want or whatever. I don't know how they feel, but I know they go crazy. Is that today or was that yesterday that she was gonna do Ramadan? Let me just ask her. How's your 1-day Ramadan? We were mad at Alex for saying don't bring up Ramadan as excuse when I beat him. He's eating and everyone was saying he's an asshole on Twitter. Then Magma was like, yeah, I'm not fasting. Sister Blue. That's haram. I'm in the bushes. Oh yeah, I have to do like a random side quest. Let's see if I can just zoom through that real quick. What button? This one? Leeway Harbor. Fuck. Man, I gotta clean my mousepad too, man. Silverwolf's legs is all dirtied again. It looks sus.
Rev the engines.
What?
Feel free to look
Okay.
around. There's no
We're looking for the Leo.
Sorry, dear.
Yeah. Skip.
The thing is, it barely sold any copies. And
Well, that's a shame.
the fact remains that
Who's Chin?
a book collector who lives in Ching. He was a regular customer here.
Did somebody say out of print book?
Who's this guy? Is this a femboy?
Is there a chance that volume 6 of Legend of the Shattered Halberd is also in his Apologies, my liege. Where are my manners? My name is Sing Cho, a humble literature enthusiast who happened to be passing by.
So are you a femboy or are you a girl? Because like the VA is clearly a girl, but like...
Since you and I are both in search of lost books, what say we travel together to Mount Jingsa and pay a visit
Like
to
is this a
Chang'an?
girl
My
voicing a
pleasure, fellow
girl?
book lover.
A girl voicing a dude? Wait, what do you mean show us?
Here they have a
How much
copy
do you
of
weigh?
a Leo volume of the Tibet Travel.
Let me
It's
scroll up.
super duper interesting.
6'5", 350 pounds, all pure muscle. Take it top of we need to check? What do you mean? Oh. You were talking about me for a second. I was like, I don't have a camera. I can vouch, yeah. What can I say? Visit Chang the Ninth.
Hey, not a bad haul. Full throttle.
Okay. Wait, isn't this the the fuck? Wait, isn't this her? It TP'd me here. This looks like a place to get a book. Never mind. I lied. Chang the Ninth. Oh, the village is right here. Bro. Make pizza? Wait, what?
The flame
What the
burn
fuck?
on.
Bro, I don't even know what I hit. Come on, Wu-Tao. Don't fail me now. Start from the side.
Our bond is strong.
Is this our fate?
Of course, man. Of course. There's water next to me, and so I just died to the water. Again. Yeah, this is how normal people climb rocks, huh? You don't have the power of the motorcycle. Cool down. Is this it? Okay.
The heavens are... Uh-huh. And what do you want?
We've heard you've got tons.
Huh. After the chasm was sealed
Upgrade
off,
your next Grand Theft
family
Auto
mining
stream?
business stepped
Oh,
to pay
yeah.
off my debts. I had
Keep
no
forgetting.
choice but to pawn off
Maybe
my
I'll start-
beloved book collection.
Wait, this looks cool.
Every last book. Do you have any idea what
Maybe
that
I'll do
means?
GTA tomorrow. Never played
Wrong.
GTA 5.
That was my life's
Look
work.
at this.
I devoted my entire life to curating, collecting, caring for them. And now
Miami
they're gone.
vibes.
Gone, I tell you. It's useless ranting and raving at you like this.
That's a kind of cool
All I can
overlay.
do is try to save enough Mora to buy them back. Unless you have other business here, I'm done talking to you. Goodbye. Off you go. Go on, go.
I don't really use any overlays
Tell me
though.
that you didn't pawn Volume 6 of Legend of the Shattered Halberd.
Legend of the Shattered Halberd.
Yippee!
There's a title.
What? But we don't?
That work was
I
an
can't wait
epic
to get like an
defeat.
anime
Over
car,
time, it
get
was
a
the
rainbow
work that
gun, and go
curated
crazy.
barely any copies of the first edition.
The later edition inexplicably went out of print.
Right? That's
almost
Grand
as soon
Theft
as it was
Grand Theft
released.
Anime.
A shame.
Yes, that's right. How did I forget?
Grand Theft, yeah, Grand Theft Anime is
The
on
original
sale
edition,
for
sixth volume of that work is
$20.
So
Oh my
rare.
God.
I could never bring myself to pawn it, no matter how much I needed the money.
How long is the campaign?
You mean-
Is it short?
You mean you still have it?
Yes, it is my one and only remaining treasure.
Hey, Chang,
Hey, Chang.
you've got some nerve keeping me and my boss waiting like this.
You got
I'm
some
sure you don't
nerve.
need me.
Oh, but you know I can't afford to get.
That's your business. The question is, do you want your books, or do...
Whoa there, friend. Come on.
Whoa there,
This gentleman
friend.
is either willing to make a deal
Oh,
or he's
he
not.
said,
You
whoa
can't
there.
force him to sell against his will.
Just who do you think you are?
How
Keep your
long
nose out of other people's business.
My
to
liege,
beat
I am but one who comes
GTA
to the aid of
5?
this gentleman in his moment of need.
32
I am
hours?
Sincho,
Really?
Disciple of the
Oh.
Guhua clan.
Guhua clan? Oh,
I mean,
that
I guess
was
I
me
could play
thinking
that
the last granddads of
for
Guhua
a
had
week.
keeled over and
I'll probably beat
died
that in a
by
week or
now.
two.
Justice is blind to our back.
Get a load of this guy. And you,
Get a load of this
Chang,
guy.
You're selling that core lapis whether you like it or not.
Wait, I need core lapis, actually.
Oh,
So, just to come back to what
what does it matter now?
3 long years I have waited for this.
All right, give it a rep.
Hey! Strike a pose!
I
Dissipate.
still reclaim my lost fortune.
How to heal Mavaka fast in 10 seconds. Okay. We are so back. Look after... What? Where'd he go? Oh.
Rev the engines!
Why do I need to learn about this guy?
Oh,
Is this
you like
Fontainian?
reading, huh? Oh, amazing! Hello? No wonder this book is so
Reading.
highly sought after.
How can they bully poor old Chang the Ninth like this? Forcing him to sell his ore for dirt cheap? It's daylight robbery, pure and simple.
Don't forget me. I'm in too.
Oh, so now you can hear what we're saying.
The reason I borrowed this book is that it would be a real pity if Chang the Ninth ended up having to pawn it. And I meant every word I said to Chang the Ninth. I will return his act of kindness. It is the just thing to do. I will be custodian of this book, and I will also help find a way to buy back the rest of his collection.
Wait, KSI played the thick of it during the halftime? Nah.
Of course I do.
Nah.
And give me a second to reflect.
You're still here? I gotta hand it. Oh, I'm
Who's it?
sorry. Did
Whoa,
I say
they snagged a
goofball
baddie.
clan? I meant.
There's a saying that goes, the insect that shakes the...
Quit quoting.
Please leave this place. I will not tolerate an attempt to coerce an honest trader. Especially...
It's cute that you want to stick your neck out for Chang and all, but you picked the wrong time, you little punk.
I may be young, my liege, but the path I have chosen makes me no stranger to conflict. Why should I cower in the face of evil?
Oh, great.
This guy's kinda
speech.
cringe.
But now it's time for.
Stand with me!
Wait, what the? Oh.
Let me amuse myself.
5.
No, my sword!
This guy sucks. Why are we swinging a stick?
Blink! Rain cutter!
Rain cutter. That did nothing. Bro, I'll show you some real shit. I'm stuck. I got him.
I thought that was just a regular pendant you were wearing, not a vision.
Pro. What
You
the?
won this round.
It's
but
so
you better watch
dumb.
your back.
I
This
thought
isn't
that
over.
vision was fake.
Would it be too much to hope they've learned their lesson? Yes, though I try to avoid using it. I dislike the unfair advantage, though I long to restore Guhua to its former glory. It is no easy task.
They've gone for now.
Well, this guy's a
The
4-star, so maybe they
demigods
just
looking
wanted to
cause
add a
more
4-star
trouble
and be like,
before long.
well, we gotta give him
I'll
some
see to
story.
it that no harm comes to those who show me kindness.
And we're in the middle of a
There is a just and
story.
unjust way to do business.
Or
And I
main
will
arc.
ensure the matter is resolved
let's just do that.
satisfactorily. It's not like the Patui to pick sides in a business dispute, but the confident demeanor of their errand boy suggests there is substance to his words. There must be a deeper level of collusion at work here. He mentioned Gentry Maltai. I know this name. He has a stately
That idea works.
Me? I have other things to look into.
Just
Let
take
me
me back to
see.
Fontaine.
You really have stuff to do?
Wow. So that...
Ugh, this guy
Take
is
me
so
back to
annoying.
Fontaine.
Fine, but as per
Where the
tradition,
fountains would
Kudo
wet
gets to
my
pick an
body.
ending from now on.
You go first. No need to wait for me. One more page and I'll go and stretch my legs. Just...
Bro, they're making me side quests in Fontaine. Or, not Fontaine. They're making me side quests in Leeway to do a Fontaine main quest. The fuck is this?
Huh?
I couldn't give a single fuck about anyone in Leeway. Unless it's Hu Tao. Where am I going?
Rev the engines!
Who goes there? Really? He didn't mention anything. The master's dealing with
Urgent business.
the master.
So, what?
I'm sorry. The master is
I don't
stressed
think about
that
it.
we must not.
Hakeem has some good representation.
I mean, yes, you are. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Like,
Master's currently in
unintentionally.
business negotiations. I
Hu
beg
Tao
for
from
your mercy,
Leeway?
please.
Lavika from
My
Natlan,
master had luckily
Farina from
for you.
Fontaine,
You're bad.
Thank you. Thank you.
and Kuki from
May your business
Inazuma.
Nice work.
Oh my god, I got DEI built into my team.
Negotiator.
Oh, but they're all women, so like... Wait, no, that's perfect.
That's so. Nope. Anyway, seems like the VIP. In fact,
I don't think I even... I don't think I even have any
business is booming at the
usable dudes
Shinra
anyways.
kiosk. No one should know.
I guess Tainari, I was kind of forced though. Everyone else are girls. Wow.
But either way, if we want to know what kind of shady business they're up to, we better be careful.
Wait, did you just say shitty business? Oh, shady. I thought she said shitty business. Or I need Paimon to start cussing. The second she starts cussing, she'll be like the best companion ever. Can I grab that? There we go.
Try and stop me!
I understand. I do. Please do not worry. You
I'm
have
worried.
my word that the order will be completed as promised.
The subordinate I sent was not quite so optimistic in his appraisal. Is somebody being uncooperative?
We just ran into a minor procurement problem, is all. We haven't managed to purchase the core lapis yet. But it's nothing for you to worry about. If Chang the Ninth won't sell, I can buy from someone else.
That would be most ideal. I remind you again that the Fatui care only about the result. We are willing to lend a certain degree of support to this transaction. But if it is not completed in time, you may suddenly...
I understand.
We shall see.
Darn that.
Oh, maybe I gotta try to split fiction.
So, Mr.
The problem is, I would have to play with Blue at night. That's the problem. I need to stream her perspective. No, actually, it's in game. Lower? Wrong button.
Master Xingqiu, thank goodness you're finally back.
Oh? Why do I detect an urgency in your voice?
The guild has had a whole string of strange orders in recently. Everyone's been completely caught off guard.
Steam DB.
Your father gave me specific instructions to ask you to stay and help out if I happen
Oh
to see you.
shit.
I see.
Wait, what
Have
the
someone
fuck?
sort the orders by type for now. I'll deal with them myself shortly.
Oh, how
I didn't know it was like
wonderful.
this. 4
Thank
hours
you,
ago.
Master. With
4
you on the
hours
job, I can
ago.
breathe a sigh of relief.
Hey, Xingqiu.
7 a.m.
Glad you're here. We want to ask you for some information.
Alright, well, I guess I'll be playing this.
Traveler, Paimon.
It wasn't on
Please
my
wait a
radar,
moment.
or like I knew it was coming out, but like I never played It
Sure.
Takes Two,
I need
or
to
whatever the fuck
entertain
that
some
game's
guests.
called.
Please continue with your work for the time being.
But,
And
I
we'll
mean,
discuss the matter of the guild's orders in more detail later
this is
on.
big enough for me to be like,
Understood, Master
okay,
Xingqiu.
fine.
Then I will leave you in
I
peace.
fold.
I wasn't counting on finding you.
Xingqiu?
Oh, I see.
As well? Do you mean...
The truth is, the Feiyun Commerce Guild is in possession of some Sunset Vermilionite, but only one piece.
I'll let
We
her
are
know right
holding it
now.
on
Maybe I'll do
behalf
it
of
tonight.
Someone who has asked us to put it up for auction, and a lot
It
of
shouldn't be a long
interested
game.
parties have already come to us inquiring
Gotta
about the
play
price.
split
At the end of the
fiction.
day, it all comes down to supply and demand. In this case, I'm guessing the final transaction price may be in excess of 500 million mora.
500 million?!
So is that a girl or a boy? I still don't know, actually. I want to say a boy.
Honestly, I would recommend that you don't bother bidding on this one. The price is greatly inflated, and it's just not worth it.
But without any Sunset Vermilionite...
Don't panic. I don't suppose you ever heard of Sea Gazer?
Who?
Sea Gazer was one. Yes, precisely. According to
Alright, I'm
records of
asking
drifting
Blue if she
craft,
wants to play Split
Sea Gazer
Fiction with
once
me.
built an abode to store his rarest and most exquisite treasures, among which was some sunset vermilionite. After Sea Gazer passed, the abode was abandoned, and its location was
Looked
lost
up, it's
to
a
time.
boy.
Luckily, I came
I
into
knew
possession
it.
of a stack of folk history books just recently.
It's better on
They
the
make some
TV
oblique
though.
references to this lost abode, and after cross-referencing them against each other, I'm now fairly certain that it is situated in the Lisha area.
That's great! But is it really okay for us to just go and take his treasure? Wouldn't it be a little, disrespectful? With him being an adepted?
You need
Blah blah. Oh, who is she?
I have not heard of just a rumor I heard out in the mountains. All right then, let's go.
Shehe?
There's something about this young lady that reminds me of a good friend of mine. Oh, I almost forgot. Adept.
Okay.
See, I think I'm well, I don't know, either tonight or tomorrow night. How long is the gameplay? How long to beat Split Fiction? 10 to 12 hours? Oh yeah, we'll get this done within a week. And also, we're like gamers, so like we'll power through this. We're still stuck on Cuphead. Cuphead is brutal. Where am I going? Did I not track it? Busy with other quests.
Full throttle!
Let's see. Shincho said it should be around here, but Paimon doesn't see anything.
This place was hidden using a special Adepti art. But now that I have removed it, we can inspect the area more closely.
Wow, that's amazing! Yep, let's take another look around. Hey, look! Is that a new Sealy over there?
Is that a new ceiling? Is that what she said? Dude, I'm like zoned out. Follow the Sealy. This thing? Sela from Star Rail? Bro. I was just...
The Sealy got...
Cool. Dungeon. Random.
What? Oh, so...
Wow!
Look, and now that Paimon takes a closer look...
These are not real. If
This
we
reminds
want
me
to
of
go down,
Wukong.
we must first.
All right,
I sense the presence of.
Can I go in? Nah, they could have done better, man. They could have had me like wading through the clouds. Oh, what is this? Oh. Oh.
Obey!
She has a dash?
Unleash!
Wait, that's it? Bro. I mean, it's cool, but like, that's it?
My will embodied!
Wait, what happened? I like held it, and then it did something.
Manifest!
Cannot switch. Why can't I switch? Oh, I know. I gotta grab this and then take it over here. That's some butthole mechanics right there. Is this an updraft? Yeah. Whoa, I'm playing Mario. Playing Mario Galaxy. Oh my god, I got a star. Bro, I have nothing in it.
Transfiguration!
Alright, what's this ult? There's no enemies. A star? Rail? No way, bro. Bro, now that I'm thinking about it, like, this is called Genshin Impact, but where's the impact of the Genshin? Like, I'm seeing no impact and I'm seeing no Genshin. Like, what the fuck is a Genshin?
It appears that we've been taken for intruders.
Oh, let's see what this ult does.
This time, why not allow me to take care of this?
Okay, that's pretty good. Alright, she's not too bad. She's probably been power crept, but, like, not too bad.
Time to shine! Try and stop me!
And then you got her on a motorcycle.
I'll settle this. The core of the mechanism is exposed. Now's our chance.
It's exposed. Now's our chance. One phase. We're free falling. Imagine if I just died from fall damage.
Is everyone okay? Look! Cecilia disappeared beneath the clouds again!
There's clouds and clouds?
we need to go
Nah.
But before that, let's destroy the guard mechanisms on this level first.
I agree. Whatever she says, I agree.
Transfiguration!
Not because she's hot.
Rev the engines! Light up the blazing sun!
But
Oh, brilliant! Let the
Reasons.
world collide! See? Try and stop me! Wrath from the skies!
wrath from the sky.
Stand with me! Lightning, purify! My will embodied! Transfiguration! Full throttle! May I present? Unleash! By ordinance divine!
Are we gonna free fall? It's Bastion. Wow, that sounded really loud.
We're gonna fall. It's time for
Free falling. I can't even like move.
Luckily, there was a pool of water at the bottom.
Dude, I had a glider. I had us. Paimon.
Hey! That series on the move again. Let's catch up with it. Huh. Something looks different about this stone wall. Let's take a closer look.
Something looks different. Fuck. Oh. I could push it back even further. Wow. Another one?
How dare you!
Pyroclastic surge!
Take your true form! Time to go!
I don't even get healed from it?
Out of my
Bro.
way! Dissipate!
What is this?
Let my name echo in song!
Uh-oh.
Shower me with praise! See?
Oh no.
Embodied.
I'm not chonking enough. Feels like this guy's more HP or I'm just not doing anything. Actually, I'm not really doing anything.
The show begins. Take your true form.
Wrath from the skies!
Lightning purified.
Actually,
Let the world collide.
oh no.
Rise with the sun!
Quick. Get your motorcycle. Oh no.
My will embodied.
Okay. There's more? Dude, I thought that was it. Search for the Sunset Vermilionite. Okay.
Try and stop me!
Look, over there! Could that be the Sunset Vermilionite?
Oh wait, should I?
Full throttle!
Should I escort you? Tail on such a fraud. Where is this guy? Actually, I haven't seen her in a while. Pretty sure she's still doing the Splatoon Fest, although I don't know how long that's lasts or whatever. Give me the loot. Yeah.
Is this it? It's so huge!
That's what she said. She's doing Ramadan, but for technology.
Then again, why isn't it floating?
Prostrate doesn't float until it's activated. It may look different from most ordinary stones, but it weighs around the same amount. Only after being
Alright,
activated
so I'll get
does prostrate
GTA
reveal its
5,
true nature, breaking
and I'll
free
get
from the
Split
shackles
Fiction.
of the mortal realm and ascending up into the heavens.
Wow, Shenhe, you seem to know everything about this.
Hopefully it's not that
Only
expensive.
because
If it-
my master
oh, it
is fond
is
of chatting about
50.
these things.
Ah.
The moment she has some time to spare,
Blue
she'll
owes me
come straight for
$25.
me and start telling story after story. I don't care for her stories most of the time. I certainly didn't expect them to ever come in handy like this.
Hold on a sec. I'm on just.
You guys know what I'm talking about with
something.
Split Fiction, right?
If we activate it here, there's no way we'll be able to get it back to the site, right? Heck, we'll be dragged up into the sky too. But if we don't activate it, how else are we gonna lift it? This rock must weigh well over 1,000 pounds, surely.
Don't worry, I can handle the
So
weight
see
quite
Platoon?
easily.
Are you sure?
Or I'll pull up the trailer for it.
Careful.
Please
In a
don't
sec.
worry. I'm well aware that a prostrate sample this large must be highly valuable. I will be gentle with it and make sure it does not get damaged. My safety.
That's right. Paimon's sure you can handle it and everything. But if something this heavy lands on you, you're gonna get yourself hurt, no matter who you are. You gotta be extra careful when lifting heavy objects. It's just common sense.
Is it now? Well then,
I mean, we
thank
saw
you.
it in
I'll
the
go
Game
on ahead with
Awards.
the Plostrite. Let's meet at the building site later.
Shenhe lifts Plostrite.
Shenhe able to carry that huge rock all by herself. Huh. Adepti super strength much? We can't slow down yet. Let's go meet her at the building site.
I don't claim my rewards. Jade Chamber. Is this where they're rebuilding the Jade Chamber? The big sad. Okay, let me. So me and Blue, we're either gonna play this tonight or tomorrow night.
We sure cause a lot of explosions.
Okay, you better get ready, because I'm about to show you Hazelight's next co-op adventure called Split Fiction. And let me tell you this, get ready for a ride. You play as Mio and Zoe, two aspiring writers that hopes to get published by a new tech company that can simulate their stories to life.
I can't do this.
Please calm down. It's time. You can't shut.
No! Accidentally, they end up in the same simulation.
What are you doing in my story? Something bad is going on here.
And there, they find out that their stories are about to get stolen.
No one escapes my simulation.
Why did that look like Peter Parker?
And in order to save them, they have to escape back to reality through the very worlds that they created.
Hands above your heads.
But the thing is, they're strangers, and Miu writes sci-fi, while Zoe writes fantasy. So you will, for every level in the game, jump between a sci-fi world.
Sci-fi world's about to be crazy. Actually, I like both.
World.
And fantasy's good, but it also can be cool.
We at Hazelight love variation, and you'll have a unique mechanic for every level. Let me give you some examples. In this level, you start out by finding dragon eggs that hatch.
Hey, stop licking.
I think it'll be entertaining watching me and Blue play
abilities.
this.
But in the end, they grow up to be full-ass dragons. And now, you can fly around and kick ass. In another level, you play these ball droids that can magnetize and shift to different forms. And then, the droids become your exosuits. And you can now attack and hack different objects. Here's another one. You play as
What the
pigs,
fuck?
and they later become...
Looks like Jedi's Elo.
Anyway, let's not talk about that level for now. And as always, with the Friends Pass, you only need to buy one copy of the game
We should
to
be able to
play
get
it
through
with your
this.
friend online.
She owes me
That's what
$25.
Hazelight is about. No loot boxes, no microtransactions, and no bullshit.
Dude, I thought it was gonna be like, I thought it was gonna be like $30, $40. No, it's 50.
Unpaid parking tickets. Time to die.
Excuse me?
She owes me a Fortnite skin. Yeah, we'll be doing this tonight or tomorrow night. Because this game's going crazy. Peaked at 250,000 5 hours ago. Already doing better than Avowed, man. How are they doing right now? Ooh. 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 But I heard Avowed was supposed to be like Game of the Year though. I was actually surprised I had some fans. Bro. Those guys are really something. Ooh. No, this game is great. Ooh. I don't understand. They're like really like because the main they don't understand it's the price that people don't like. Because they're like, yeah, like yeah, the combat suck, or like the combat's great. Yeah, this is not the greatest. The story isn't the greatest, whatever. But it's still just like some good RPG junk food. And it's like, well, bro, I don't think I've ever had a $70 Big Mac at McDonald's. I also saw like this one video. It's like, try it on Game Pass, see if you like it or whatever. And it's like, well, why are you suggesting people to get it on Game Pass? Like for basically, it's like try it out for like play a demo of it.
How can she
They're going around the issue that it costs $70 for some shit.
Almighty Adeptus, please give me your blessing.
If it was like $20, $30, then it's like and then it's like, okay, yeah, there's like a couple of aspects that make it enjoyable or whatever. But when you're charging $70,
congratulations,
AAA budget.
I'm going to award you full
like I would expect to have like a really good, well-rounded game.
My name isn't important. I'm not even here to compete.
All ugly ass characters, yeah,
I was
that
just
too.
delivering this for some other people.
The companions
They should be
suck,
here any minute now.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, playing through Avowed, it made me be like, I really want to play through Mass Effect one more time.
So you're the ones
Because
behind
the companions on that,
No
oh my
wonder.
god.
The rarest
And especially like how they
talent
introduced
comes
the
in
companions
rarest
too.
phosphite
It's
specimen.
like, oh my god.
But I have to correct you on one point. It's not
Have you played Mass Effect?
It's secretary.
Okay then, Miss Secretary.
Let's see if I can find
What do you
something.
think of the rep we found?
Tolly.
Pretty amazing, right?
In truth, it is the finest piece of plustrite we have received so far. If everything goes according to plan, we will use this piece in the foundation of the Jade Chamber, which will enable us to proceed to the next stage of construction.
I've seen playthroughs. I don't actually play the game myself. Oh, that's fine.
Some dwellings in the nearby area to
So, like,
serve as accommodation.
Mass Effect 2
Now,
Tolly's like
excuse me,
recruitment mission or
as you can
something?
see, there is still a lot
Well, I don't really
of
know
work
if it's
to
a
do on the
recruitment. It's
building
just
site.
like your first time interacting with her in Mass Effect 2. You're like walking through a planet where like the sun rays is like and like fries your shields, and then she's like stuck in the bunker. You have to save her, and then there's like a bunch of mechs or whatever trying to break down the bunker. And then you go out and you're like, whoa, Tolly, it's you. Wow. It's like, wow, Shepard, it's you. Oh my god, reunion, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And then you compare that with Avowed, and it's like you just show up at some docks and Kai's
I've
like,
had similar compliments before.
yo, I'm with you. Marius is like,
They call me an adeptus.
yo, I'm with you
Treat
now.
me with great deference
Go to
and
Gyata
respect,
or whatever. She's like,
as
oh,
if I'm
thank
set
you
apart
for
from the common
agreeing with me on an argument. I'm with you. Yatsli's like, oh yeah, you need me, so I'm with you.
Men are pretty unique and reclusive too. Way different than normal
Like
people.
they weren't like,
But
they weren't like
I
memorable.
am not.
Shenhe?
Oh, and then I guess my example of Tolly's like, okay, well, you knew her from Mass Effect 1. There's Thane, the
I've been
fish
exerting
assassin
myself
guy.
quite a lot ever
That guy,
since we
like,
set foot
you had
in
like
that
a whole
abode.
mission of sneaking around or whatever.
I'm just a little fatigued.
Like, oh my god. Cinema. It was a great way to introduce new characters. But Avowed, it was just like, they just walk up and they're like, yo,
No
I'm just
need.
gonna devote my whole life.
I simply need to find myself a secluded place in the
And I was like,
wilderness to sit and meditate in silence.
I'm a fake gamer? Well, I mean,
Do that?
you can't play every game.
Out in the wild on your own. When you're hungry, you go
There's a lot of
something
games.
tasty.
Like, I never played GTA, so like,
Go lie down in a nice
am I a fake gamer? Probably. I never really played Skyrim. Does that make me a fake gamer? Probably.
Great! Now we're talking. Let's head to our hotel.
Never played any of the old Call of Duty games. Does that make me a fake gamer? Probably. Like pretty much the only Call of Duty game that I really played was the one that came out in like 2020 or something. That was like the only one I consistently played. I know there's a few Call of Duty games where I only played the campaign and I was like, okay, I'm done. I don't even know which one. There's too many. Juan. Right, trick shots? Nah.
Hi there.
I'll just rifle them in.
Checking in, are we? You're just in time. We only have 2 rooms left. Since
was
this
kinda
was chosen
cooking.
as the building site for the new Jade Chamber,
I have a video of me like doing the open beta when I was a wee lad. Let me see.
Visitors, business people, tea sellers.
Jedi Sanjay.
So business is booming for me today. Very few vacancies. You're lucky you got here when you did.
Was it a video? Yeah.
One of your rooms is still being
I
cleaned.
don't have it
guess
published.
It should be ready within the
I guess
hour.
I unlisted
The
it.
other room is just at the door on the left. Here are your keys. All right. Hope you enjoy your stay. Please excuse me.
Man,
Shenhe,
I gotta go into my studio.
we'll hang around outside until the other room's ready. Hyman's gonna go see if there's anything good to eat around here.
Call of
Hyman couldn't help but
Duty.
notice whenever guests walk in with a huge grilled chicken drumstick before. Let's buy one for Shenhe too. She can have it as a midnight snack, or save it for breakfast tomorrow.
All right. I will head to my room for now. If you need anything, don't hesitate to disturb me. I'm a light sleeper. I will hear if you knock on the door.
This is me during the open beta. Yo, the highest quality was 720p? Bro, this looks like shit. You can't even see shit. Oh, I suck, man. What am I doing? Why do I have an LMG? Oh, this was like a different mode. Damn, look at that spray. I completely missed. Anyways.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, really like the only Call of Duty game I played. And then I guess the one that came out last year, what is it, Black Ops 6? I mean, I beat the campaign, did the multiplayer for a bit, got a gold camo for like 3 ARs or something, and I was like, eh. Like, I guess the problem I have with Call of Duty is like, when I play multiplayer, I'm not really playing to win, which is weird, right? I'm playing just to do my own thing and get camos. And am I really gonna do that hours on end for all the different guns?
You have met Shenhe. So,
And then have that reset like next year?
So, you know Shenhe too, Clark?
naturally.
Nah, I'm good.
Save for Ganyu, who spends the majority of her time in Liyue Harbor. All the adepti
For that stale, yeah.
today
And I'm
are
pretty sure like
acquainted
the
with
COD community,
Shenhe
they've been doing
to
that
some
for
degree.
years. And they're okay with that. Yeah, I'm just gonna play this game hours on end, not even trying to win, just getting kills, just doing things for myself. Get all the camos, gold camo, diamond camo. Nice, I finally got it. New COD
Her
game?
Adeptus name.
I get to do it all over again?
Why can't
Wow!
Shenhe have an Adeptus
Wow! But this time they changed the UI a little bit for this new entry. Wow! This
On
game's
this latter
amazing!
point, you are correct. However, Shenhe is human.
Oh, right. What?
The campaign was good though.
Do you mean to... Ah, yeah. One first inside was Shenhe. Then aged around 6 years
I hated the
old.
zombies part
In
though,
her hand,
in the
She
campaign.
held a dagger with which she was confronting
That shit
a
scared me.
monster that was the god's
That's me.
remains incarnate.
That sounds so dangerous.
When one arrived,
Oh
she
yeah, I
had
tried doing the
already
zombies
been locked in
mode
confrontation
for a
with
bit.
This monster for several
I
days.
sucked. I think I need to
Most mortal
be with some
children
people
are
that know how to do
fragile,
Easter
both
egg or something,
physically and mentally,
and see if it's
and are
enjoy
highly
or like
reliant
something
on
that's
their
cool or
parents
not.
for survival, but not so her. That she was able to endure such terrible danger
Epic
was
Soul
due
Zombie so
not
fun.
only to her. One
Yeah.
dealt with the monster.
Because I know, well, obviously I played Destiny too.
Passed by that day?
And like, I guess like just recently there was like a zombies content creator. What's his name? Like Mr. Raffle Waffles or something. He played Destiny 2. He's like, wow, this is great. I wish zombies was doing like some of the things that Destiny's been doing. And then he's like, yeah. He's like, yeah, there's like a loose like similarity with like COD Zombies and Destiny endgame content.
Experienced her fair share of this, even at a 10. Indeed, however, her moon.
And even then, I did want to play zombies or attempt to do zombies.
That her fate is to bear
when I got Black Ops
the curse
6.
of calamity. Red ropes. It is only by.
Oh, now Paimon gets.
Huh. Name Guang if she handles it out. Let us conclude our conversation.
I remember playing zombies with some people years, like 4 years ago or whatever.
Many insects have a compulsion.
All I'm gonna
to
say,
follow
they
the
weren't
light.
really helpful. Because, like, I kind of sucked. Okay, it's not my fault. Whenever I play zombies, like, the zombies would always spawn behind me. It was so annoying. And then, like, and they just kind of left me. I was like, yo, we're gonna do an Easter egg. I'm just gonna leave you. And I'm like, what do you mean you're just gonna leave me? What do I do? And they're like, just do whatever. I was like, bro, what do you mean just do whatever?
My most
And he would just zoom
duty
ahead
as
or whatever, and I'm like,
Pyro
oh,
Icon
okay. And it's fun with friends, though? Yeah. I feel like, or like, if you want to do the Easter eggs, you have to do it with friends. I think. Or you can do it solo, but it's really, really hard, I think. I have to wait until 8 AM. That's my understanding. It could be wrong. But I guess, well, I guess it's more of the earlier ones, because they made me buy, like, Black Ops 3, I think. I think Paimon's evil. Yeah, for sure. She's gonna be a 6-star Celestial Archon or whatever. She's gonna grow, like, 20 feet tall, be
God
buff.
should broaden their horizons in the
Yeah.
world below.
Buffmon. No, she's not gonna kill everyone. She's gonna eat everyone because she's so hungry. She's like, I am just like a black hole. Nom 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 nom. Must consume.
Master has relayed my situation to you, I take it.
Oh? How did you know?
I'd intended to wait until you came back before going to sleep, but I didn't hear you come in. I was worried that something may have happened to you, so I went outside to check and caught sight of my master. On top of this, you have been acting very strangely around me this morning, causing me to suspect that my master must have told you everything about me. After all, Master is very talkative.
Sorry, Shenhua. Paimon had you down as an adeptus this whole time, but it turns out Paimon was wrong.
It's okay. I don't mind. The fault is mine for not explaining everything to you sooner, because in my experience, trying to explain is a futile pursuit. Still, though you mistook me for an adeptus, you never treated me as distant and unapproachable. Instead, you treated me as you would a friend. For this, I am very grateful indeed.
To be fair, we've met our fair share of real adepti, too. Anyway,
Nah, this is shameless. What the fuck is this?
whether you're an adeptus
Twitch drops for Assassin's Creed Shadows? Nah. Bro, they're doing everything, I swear.
Got it.
They're doing everything.
Although I don't know quite what it entails in terms of what I have to do, I must say I like the title.
They are
friend
doing
very much
everything.
indeed.
Great! Well, now that we're all rested up, we should
That's
start
normal.
searching for the other
Steam badges, trading cards, day one.
Before we do that,
Originally, it was gonna be like Steam gonna be released on a later date, and it was gonna be like day one UB Play or whatever only. They doubled down. Assassin or day one everything on Steam. That's
some of them have given up already, we'll be able to take things a
Fuck
little
is
more
this?
slowly.
DLC?
And another thing, we bought some grilled
Fuck
chicken
no.
drumsticks
Oh yeah, they have
on the way
skins.
back
Can be this
last
deep?
night.
It's pretty
There
deep.
was a place just outside. Here's one for you,
Oh, yeah,
Shenhua.
the boba tea.
They're so good.
The fuck is this?
I concur. It has a rich flavor, far more agreeable than those I've cooked for myself in the wilderness in the past.
Instead of confining themselves to the
I should be
heavens,
fine. I don't have my
gods should
address.
broaden their
Be
horizons
gone,
in
you're
the world
banished.
below.
Fuck. This is Altair. Oh, I see. Well, I guess it's a collab, but still, they're doing all this, man. New outfit? Okay, that might be in-game, but like microtransactions. They got Twitch drops going in. It's like a bunch of monkeys that lit a fire and put gasoline to put it out. Yeah, they're just doing too many things, man. They don't even know if people are gonna like their game. I don't know if it's from this account. I saw like one more thing. I was like, nah, that's shameless. It's a different account. Bro. Thank God I'm getting that copy for free. Bojack meme? Is that from like one of the earlier Assassin's Creed? The only one I've played, I'm not gonna lie, is Assassin's Creed 2 and Brotherhood. Those are the only Assassin's Creed games I played. I tried, what's in my library? Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I only played an hour and I got bored. I was like, what the fuck is this? And the thing is, I thought I was gonna like it because I like Greek mythology. And I was playing through and I was like, what the fuck is this?
Look! The Jade Chamber is floating into the sky! But it seems to be tied down by something.
Thank God I got it for like $5.
Finished.
Hey, Bywin! And hey, Beto! And hey!
Given the enormous scale of the Jade Chamber, before we find some, once the plot the remainder of the
Miss Bywin, we've brought some new materials to submit.
One moment. The construction work
I heard Black Flag
is
is good, though.
progress this rapidly thanks to the plastron
Yo,
provided
yo,
by
if
you.
Assassin's Creed,
Lady
if they
Ningguang
need
is
money,
most grateful and looks forward to seeing more
they
of
just
your
need to
work.
remake Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood, and then...
So quickly.
Wasn't it a
The key
trilogy?
piece of the puzzle.
What's the
Looks
third
like
one?
you beat us to the punch.
Beto? You're joining the Jade Chamber?
Assassin's Creed 2 trilogy.
Sure am. I happened to get my hands on a chunk of Sunset Vermilionite on a voyage
What's the
a
third
while
one?
back, so I figured I'd bring it over.
Huh. So even though it's rare,
Revelations.
we're not the only ones who managed to get a hold of
That's
it.
Ezio? Yeah, boom, Revelation.
Oh, I've got some introductions to do.
Bro,
This
they
is
just
the
need to
renowned
remake
Orhyun Jin,
the Ezio
probably
trilogy,
the most
and
famous
they will
figure
make
in the
bank.
Vera opera scene.
Greetings.
These two are Paimon and the Traveler.
Like
That's
really,
the
like
best of
do
them.
not change
And
the
this
story
is,
content at all.
Sorry,
Or else
I'm
people
not sure
will
we've met.
will go after it being like woke
Shenhua.
and like a money shill or whatever.
I am there.
They just need to
Friend.
improve graphics, improve
Good
combat.
to meet ya. A friend of a friend is my friend too, or as I like to say, a mate of a
Add a
crewmate
couple
is part of the
overworld
crew.
like quests or whatever, like
Miss Yoon
world
is
quests
also
or
here for
whatever,
the
side
contest.
quests. Boom,
Turns out she
done.
needed to borrow a boat, so we came together.
And
It's
they'll
an
make
honor
they'll
to
make
finally meet you
insane amount of
both.
money.
I've heard much about you. Miss
Do not
Shenhua,
touch the main
though we
story
are only
content
meeting
at
for
all.
the
Just
first
improve
time,
the
I have a
graphics on that
feeling we will get along
and
very
combat,
well
and maybe like okay,
To
well,
be honest with you all, I am in great
yeah, just
need of this
improve combat.
opportunity to ask Lady Ningguang
Combat
a
and graphics
question.
for main quests.
That's why I
They
joined
can
the
add more
contest.
side quests, world quests,
Thanks
whatever.
to my father's connections,
Make
I was
I don't
able
know,
to
expand
acquire
the
a
world if you
specimen
want,
of
but
the
I feel like
plastrite required.
it's already good.
Fortunately,
And then they'll
it was
make bank.
approved for submission, despite being a little on the diminutive side.
Wow.
Excuse me.
No,
In that case, Lady Ningguang, instead of competing...
Sounds great.
Like, yeah, they probably have to build the
Toss her up
ground
with
up
that
because
idea.
they'll be on a new engine,
Precisely.
but like,
Huh.
just from the
Okay
name
then.
alone, like
From what I've heard, the core
Assassin's
itself is
Creed
really not
2,
that difficult to
Ezio
make.
Trilogy
The hard
remake,
part-
We
that
headed
will
to town and
sell.
seek advice
That
from
will
Master
sell.
Zhang.
Wonderful. I'm gonna take off. See you later.
And you promise that you don't touch
I'm looking for a...
the main quest storyline or whatever?
Is it's called...
Like the core thing about Assassin's Creed 2? You're golden. They need to hire me in the Ubislop. I will save that company.
Rev the engines.
Well, do I want them saved? Maybe not, actually.
Ah, hello.
Excuse me, Master Zhang. We were wondering if you'd heard of something called a Wonder Core.
Of course I have. Sorry, who's asking?
You owe me a Fortnite skin.
Perhaps you don't know me, but I believe that you forged some weaponry for my father in the past, for stage use.
Yunjin? Stage use? Oh, so
I'll buy right
you
now.
must be Miss Yoon.
So then she feels bad.
Sorry. My brain's finally caught up. It's not used to doing much beyond bashing a hammer all day. Everyone's heard of you, Miss Yoon. Even folks who don't make it to the opera all that often. Like myself. So, you're here to ask about Wonder Cores, huh? As it happens, I do know how to make them. Matter of fact, I made some for Lady Ningguang back when she was...
Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
The types of
How
ornate
do I
Wonder Cores are a
copy? Here we
little
go.
hard to come by. Lady Ningguang supplied them herself last time. I don't suppose you've brought any yourselves?
Wait, how do I give her the friend pass?
Ask you
Is it in my
if that's
inventory?
what we need.
I've never played It Takes Two.
Sure. Well, you'll need two kinds. Star Splinter Iron and Subrosium. If I remember correctly,
Yeah, for Split
Lady
Fiction.
Ningguang sourced her Star Splinter Iron from the
I don't think you have
Tianhong
Steam.
area. They say it resonates with visions.
How does this work?
It could take some work, but if you stick
Does she just
with
need to
it,
download
you'll
the
find some
friend
eventually.
version of it?
As for the Subrosium,
Jesus Christ.
that's trickier. It's all but unheard of on the market.
Probably just play a game. Okay.
I'm really not sure. Sorry. What I've heard is that the people around Mount Tianheng have some sort
Download
of
the
magic trick that
free
can pinpoint the
friend
location of the
pass
stuff.
version.
Of course, it's probably just hearsay. If you want my advice, start by looking for Star Splinter Iron around Mount Tianheng. And if you run into any locals...
Locals, we kill them.
Interestingly, I hear the perhaps it can...
Oh, take me back to Fontaine, man. What the fuck is all this for? Did we just, like, accuse, like, someone and got someone to jail? Now we're talking about, like, rocks and leeway? What the fuck does this have to do with Fontaine?
With my father as a child. I remember it being such a long climb that I could barely feel my legs.
They needed more time to cook with the main story, so they're like, you know what, let's go back to Leeway, introduce a 4-star character, develop backstory and whatever, make money for Fontaine.
Of a girl. The legend first arose in that village. There was the wife was at the vile and vicious
What a nasty piece of...
But the monster, just while they were discussing who's... Unbeknownst to anybody, her extraordinary ability, and so, destined to grace the mortal realm for but a brief...
Alright, and I got GTA, so we'll go GTA tomorrow. Man, it's gonna be...
But I personally think that perhaps the little girl was...
I didn't
not as
ask you to
brave as
buy
the
it, but
opera
I'll
makes her
buy
out to
your
be.
present extra.
I'm
What?
not sure she deserves all the praise she is given.
I've never considered that before.
Just
Opera
get
is
me the
always an
Zavala
interpretation of
skin.
the events it purports to portray. A certain degree of deviation from the truth is always inevitable. When my father wrote the script for this play,
Well,
Yeah, so I guess the next few days is gonna be a lot of streaming for me. But I'm probably gonna start GTA tomorrow morning as well. Use visions. Never played GTA 5, surprisingly. Am I a fake gamer? Never playing GTA? Fucking shit. Is this it? Oh, this is it. Fuck.
Try and stop me.
This isn't it, is it?
Phew.
Bro. There we go.
There should be enough Star Splinter iron. Now we just need to find that Subrosium.
Sumbrosian?
I think I saw a village on our way here. Master Zhang said we should ask the locals for help. Why don't we try there?
The locals want to kill me.
Hey, there really is someone here.
Bro,
looks
I
like
can't. Is this really part of the main quest?
Hello, sir. We.
Is he trying to tell us to look for clues in the village? Shenhua, Yunjin.
Sorry, you can go ahead without me.
Like, I just don't see how this is related to Fontaine in any way.
You, Uncle Mingjin.
Please tell me I've been doing the wrong quest. Please tell me I've been doing the wrong quest. Please tell me I've been doing the wrong quest.
I don't know how to. This place is deserted.
Please tell me I'm doing the wrong quest.
Thank you, kind sir. Well, don't worry. Mingjin has no ill.
Okay, then let's.
Please tell me I've been doing. It's the right one. Wait, interlude? Wait, what? What is that? I've been doing the wrong one. Why is that? Wait, what? Why is that on the top one? That's so weird. Normally, the Archon quests, I mean, these are all Archon quests, but they're usually the top one. For this one, it's down here now. Why is that? But I have to complete something else. Bro. I've been wasting my time, bro.
Stand with me.
Oh my god.
Rev the engines.
Fucking family. Dude! Wasting my time. And this is a side quest as a main quest too. They're not even talking, man. That's how much of a side quest this is. Bang, 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 bang. What? Ubisoft sent me Assassin's Creed Shadows. What the fuck? It's 2 weeks early. Bro. They're really trying to get on people's good side, huh? Seen that vid where it's a goth girl and Kobe pops up, starts talking about, or starts talking, then the whole comment section is just move. I haven't, but I'd probably say the same thing. Like, Kobe, get out of the way, I'm trying to stare at the girl. Like, I need a cure for my depression, and Kobe's not it, unfortunately. Bro, these guys are still yapping. Holy side quest. Kobe, I don't give a fuck. Ah, what do they got me doing now? I'm done? Alright, we can main quest. We can main quest. Oh my god. Wait. We can main quest. We can main quest. Oh my god. We're back. We're back. Alright, I kind of forgot what happened though. What is this? Is this new? Wait, what did I get? Oh, I got this. Camera. So what do I do with this? Wait, what? The fuck is this? Huh? This is like an advanced photo mode? The fuck do I photo? I don't have... Fuck this game, man. Alright, so... I accused Marcel of being Fache. Uncle Marcel was the person that's been basically killing all these poor women. And then, he asked me... Yeah, he's guilty, so he's gonna probably go to jail for life. And then he asked me, how did I know his real name? And I was like, oh yeah, I heard like this one girl at the fountain say Vacher. And he's like, oh really? I want to see that. Or like, as my final wish before I go to prison for life, I want to hear her. Or see if I can hear her at the fountain or whatever. And so I'm escorting Marcel and Nouvelet's also with me. To make sure he doesn't like freak the fuck out and whatever.
Is this the place? You said she's here, but what do I need to do to see her?
You need to hear.
Yeah, and even Paimon could hear her after drinking that thing. Didn't you just drink a lot of it?
Wait, wouldn't he just disappear?
Oh, in that case...
Vache.
Oh no, he's not Fontainian.
Ah!
Oh.
Yes, that's it. So you heard it too.
Vignier, it's me! It's me, Vache!
Vache? Vache.
And then you should pass out.
Here. Where are you, Vignier? I'm coming for you.
He's what?
I'm finally here for you.
Hey, wait! Be careful! Hey, wait!
Oh, I think he's in the thick of it.
Vignier, is that you? It's me, Vache! Vignier!
Vache? Why did you come? Didn't I say? You don't need to look for me. You look a lot older than I remember.
Shut up, woman. I'd still love you if you were a worm.
It's been more than 20 years. I've suffered for over 20 years since the day you left. All this time, only the thought of bringing you back has kept me alive. Nothing else mattered to me. I must be dreaming. Who would have thought I'd get the chance to tell you all of my feelings like this?
And then she's gonna say that you're a bitch.
You're my everything. I really don't know.
And then she's gonna be like, you ruined
could live
everything. Watch.
If you ask me,
Oh,
this
I was
world
right.
would be better off without you.
Ooh.
What are you saying?
If not for you, I would have finished my law degree and probably become a top-tier attorney one day.
Ooh.
If not for you, I would have continued to pursue my love of the arts, and my works would have been displayed in the Palais Mermonia itself.
Palais Mermonia.
If not for you, I would at least have been able to take care of my mother. And she would not have grown old and died alone, with nothing but the tears on her cheeks. It's all because of your selfishness, Vache. It's all because of you.
Wait, you are not
don't
Veneer.
mean
Who are you?
The Fatui.
You're right. I am not Veneer. I am the sacrifice.
Oh. All the women he killed.
Woman who died by your hand. As our bodies dissolved, our consciousnesses flowed back to the primordial sea. Our thoughts circulated endlessly within the primordial sea, and we were no longer individuals, but we became one, just as streams of water come together in the sea. I'm Cressy. I'm Lemony. I'm Azine. The only one I am not is Vignier.
Why? But then, where is Vignier?
She doesn't want to see you anymore. Every tendril of her consciousness is avoiding you.
Damn.
This is what you get for your selfishness. Your selfishness robbed us of our lives and our futures. You said time and time again that you'd do any and everything for her. But did you ever consider whether she'd want to see you do the things that you did? If she would despise you for what you became? You are a liar, a heartless murderer, and a cowardly narcissist. The only thing you are not is Vignier's beloved.
Damn.
From the moment your first victim died and her consciousness merged with Vignier's, she has had nothing but pure hatred for you.
They wanted me to lure Marcel here from the very beginning. Damn. Can I?
No, yeah, she can't hate me. Let me see her, please. Have mercy.
Lord have mercy.
You still don't understand. When I said don't look for me, that came from the real Vignier. She really doesn't want to see you anymore.
Damn.
But on top of that, she also said that because it's her final drop of pity for you. She said that because she knew that if you did come here, we will show no mercy to you.
Damn.
Vache. Vache? Vache. 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 Vache.
Vache.
Drown.
Oh. Me playing Black Ops 6. Marcel appeared to lost his soul, so he just fucking died.
some time to do shopping. Gosh, it's really been a long time since we've been able to relax.
Oh, well met, partner. I knew something great was
Ooh,
going to happen when I woke up in such a good mood today.
Even this weather can't put a damper on the demoiselle's mood.
It's a pleasure to see you both again.
Shut up, boys. It's just me and Navia.
It's been a few days. Paimon's already started to miss you.
Oh, now that I believe. I'm easy to work with and always bring home the bacon. Who wouldn't treasure having a partner like me?
Sounds like you're really enjoying life these days, Navia. What have you been busy with since the trial?
It's just been one thing after the other. I've been making non-stop trips between Poisson and the courts in Sen. Everyone from Spina di Rosula organized a memorial for my father. We never held a memorial when he first died, since everyone knew that even if we held one back then, no one was going to come. This time, though, everyone in Poisson, and even many people from the court, all attended.
So his name's definitely been cleared now. That's what we like to hear.
It's been the dearest wish of Demoiselle all along.
That blasted stubborn fool. I was right to put my faith in him. I'm so glad I didn't give up on the case all those years ago. Oh, by the way, I ran into Charlotte just after I left the memorial service. Well, maybe it'd be more accurate to say I knew she would be there.
Huh? So you know Charlotte too?
Yeah. Way back when I first became the president of the Spina di Rosula, I believe the story was called The True Heart of Darkness, Secret Tales of the Yellow Rose. To be fair, though, it was a really flattering feature. So, we've been on pretty good terms ever since. She was trying to lean on our friendship to get me to do an exclusive piece on the serial disappearances case.
Oh yeah, she told us about that.
Anyway, I told her to make sure that when she writes about you guys entering the opera house with the critical evidence, that you both sound really cool.
Now that's another thing to look forward to. We trust Charlotte's skills with a pen for sure.
Oh, and in other news, I also took Clarande out.
What?
Oh, are you two on better terms now?
They're on a... They dated? Wait, what?
While you were investigating Vache's headquarters, Clarande gave testimony on my father's behalf. It was thanks to her that we were able to turn the tide. I wanted to thank her. I mean, there's also no point in being awkward all the time, so we took the chance to reconcile with each other.
Oh, that's great. Paimon also thought Clarande wasn't actually a bad person. It's always good to have more friends.
Anyway, now that the case has finally been solved, perhaps it will slowly begin to fade from the public consciousness. Oh, actually, there's still one last thing I need to do.
What is it?
I should pay a visit to my father's grave and tell him and on top of that, just how much people still look up to him to this day. That includes me, too.
Miss Navia.
Indeed.
What if I don't want to go?
We want to go too. We also think Callus is a really admirable person.
Sure thing. I'd like you two to share the moment with me. After all, without you, there might not have been such a positive ending.
And in that case, everyone, let's be off. Considering the recent weather, we'll be lucky if we can reach Poisson before dark.
Yeah, you're right. It's been raining non-stop for a few days now.
I thought whenever it rains, it means the upper house is in session.
This is where my father's grave is. To be perfectly honest, even I haven't been back here for a long time.
Huh? There's someone there already. Wait. That figure. It can't be... Isn't that Dervalette? Why would the Chief Justice be here?
Oh?
Huh? Navia?
My apologies. I should have asked before coming to pay my respects.
Don't say that.
Sorry about that.
Oh, I was trying to say there's no need for you to apologize. I wanted to show my father how much I've grown, but still, I doubt I've grown to the point that even the Chief Justice would feel compelled to apologize to me over and over.
In that case, I will stop apologizing for now.
You really could use some pointers on understanding human emotions, Monsieur Neuvillette. In any case, why did you come to Poisson?
Well, ever since that day, I've been turning a question over and over in my head. Just what is justice anyway? There was once a time when I didn't want to believe that there could be anything more important to humans than life itself. Oh, rather than that, it's probably more truthful to say I didn't believe humans were capable of resisting the most basic instinct of living things. That they could rebel against their own nature, or consider certain things to be more important than their own lives. Which is also why I didn't stop your father from beginning that fateful duel. I believed that a truly innocent man would never throw away his life like that. That there was nothing, should have been nothing more important than one's own continued survival. But Mr. Callis proved me utterly and decisively wrong. If not for his sacrifice, the serial disappearances case would have remained unsolved to this day. Mr. Callis made the choice he did for his daughter, for his associates, and for many people completely unrelated to him. And in the end, from a certain perspective, one could say that he did it all for the sake of justice. A justice that's higher than life itself. So, you asked me why I came here. I just wanted to say my apologies to Mr. Callis in person. I should have noticed all of this much sooner. This regret has filled me with a sadness that has haunted me for days. That high and mighty chair in the opera.
So did people know that Neuvillette was a dragon before all this?
Spina di Rosula, thank you so much for your hard work and perseverance.
I'm sorry for being mad at you before. So, you're actually one of those types that's cold on the outside, but pretty thoughtful on the inside, huh?
Uh-oh.
That reminds me of Silver, one of my guys.
Sorry about that. Self-expression is not one of my strong suits.
Didn't I just say you don't need to apologize?
So Navia and Neuvillette seem to have made their peace as well. Let's not disturb them for now. We can wait till after they're done.
But he's also wearing heels. Nah. You're telling me if I go to Fontaine, I gotta start wearing heels? Nah.
Paimon's never paid respects at someone's grave before. Did Paimon do anything rude there? Huh? Oh, Paimon didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, stop existing.
Paimon doesn't know what she would do if she can't fly. Oh no. Paimon hopes Miss Navia won't be too mad. Anyway, Neuvillette is still standing around there. It's not often that we can catch him alone like this, so why don't we go talk to him for a bit? If we can't talk to Lady FURINA, we can at least talk to him, right?
Sir Neuvillette. What's he staring at? The Opera House? I know. It's over there. Huh.
Oh, it's you two. Did Miss Navia invite you?
We ran into Navia on the streets today, so we just...
I see.
Well, it's...
Please feel free. Though outsiders, you helped us solve one of the greatest mysteries in Fontaine, and it would be my pleasure to return the...
About my sibling.
Your sibling? Another blonde-haired traveler? I'm sorry, but I've never seen anyone who matches. If he ever stepped foot in Fontaine, I'm sure he followed our laws to the letter, and had no reason to appear on the stage of the opera Epiclese. Is there anything else?
About the prophecy.
That the sea levels will rise and everyone will be dissolved in water, leaving FURINA crying alone on her throne, but the sins of the people will be finally washed away for good. Does that appropriately summarize the version?
That's right!
Yes, up to the present, I think we reached a point where we have no choice but to confront this prophecy directly. Rumors have it that this prophecy is rooted in the last words the former Hydro Archon left to the world before she...
A prophecy? Of the former Hydro Archon?
2 parts of the prophecy have already proven correct. The rising sea levels, and the ability of the people of Fontaine to be dissolved. We should be more vigilant. Speaking of the prophecy, FURINA has also always taken it quite seriously. Indeed, she has been collecting information and intelligence from across Tevat for this If the rumors were true, then perhaps this prophecy is the conundrum left to...
But with FURINA being the way she is, can we really trust her to solve it?
She's crazy, but she's not that crazy.
You'd like to ask me about?
Okay, maybe she is crazy. The sea levels.
So,
or not sea levels, but the
bad guys
sea.
referred to that special water as water from the primordial sea, but...
Like the gooey pink water.
Truthfully, that name is already quite accurate. I can only surmise that Vache and his ilk only learned of its nature and there used to be a special sea on the surface of this planet. Most of Tevat's life forms were first born in that special sea.
Huh. So it really was where everything...
But today, the primordial sea no longer exists on the... What Vache discovered must have been some kind of special case.
Huh. So that's how it is.
Monsieur Nouvelet.
I don't really know everything, Monsieur Nouvelet. But if that's the case, then why would people... at least people from...
Indeed. Why would the primordial sea, which was known to engender and nurture, to be frank, that also
sounds like a
doesn't match
virus.
my understanding of this world and its laws. There must still... Is there anything else you...
Child.
My apologies. My investigation has still not... However, I still believe the judgment... For many years, I have been quite aware that the Oratrice does not simply mechanically repeat. As a divinely created mechanism, the people's unified faith in the concept of... Not only can it produce the incredible power of indemnitium, but it likely also possesses other traits. Which is all to say, I have been prepared for...
So when Lenny told us that he heard a human voice from the room where the Oratrice is...
I was not aware such a thing had occurred. Perhaps that could serve to prove my conjecture. I will add that to the list of... In any case, I am inclined to believe that the Oratrice does have a methodology all its own. Based on FURINA's reaction, I doubt even she had any idea what was going on. She managed to bluff her way through it, though, with her time-tested twin tricks of bravado and drama. While we do intend to get to the bottom of this, for now, we regret to say that the Fatui Harbinger will just have to bide his time in the fortress of Meripede.
So Nouvelet's like the actual like justice logic dude or whatever, and FURINA's just like a drama queen.
We will most certainly compensate him to the fullest extent allowed by the law.
If you ask Paimon, the only compensation he'll want...
Nouvelet's like the true Archon.
...with you.
Is there anything else you...
Nah, that's it.
Very well. It was my honor to provide you with what answers I could. I very much enjoyed conversing with you. It will soon be time for me to leave this blissful tranquility behind and return to Palais Memoria.
You really are super busy, Monsieur Nouvelet. Paimon thought you only came here to pay...
Crime and villainy do not have the day off, and so justice must work around the clock as well.
All right. Huh? Paimon just noticed that the rain has stopped.
But my depression hasn't, so... Did it really? To be continued. Wait, I finished Act 2? I'm on Act 3 now? Wait, I'm kinda zooming through Fontaine. I'm not gonna lie.
Sex havoc.
Damn, I'm on Act 3. Okay.
Propulsion. follow the light.
Navia said something about having a place ready for us there. Didn't she? Come on, let's go!
Dissipate.
Kitty has cheeseburger. Your Paimon?
Bury it. Maybe it'll spring back to life.
Paimon's not allowed to eat. Actually, no, I gotta treat her like a pig. Gotta feed her so then I can, when I do eat her, I will be full. She'll feed me for like a good week. It's like investing in stocks.
Waiting for us is now that the cereal disappeared, why don't we stay and rest up here for a while? Oh, come on, this place is... Oh, remember that detective story Paimon read before? Well, he offers about... Yippee! Yippee! Come on, let's get some sleep. We'll need...
Spina de Rolus... I'm not flanch.
Paimon didn't expect that style at all. Even though it's a detective novel, it's also like a social no?
Excuse me, but do you know
He
if
said
the
Dora.
Traveler and Paimon are lodging here?
Huh? Who are you?
A blonde traveler and a chatty little fairy.
She's a fairy? She's a fat fairy.
Good thing I asked the Spina di Rosula. Seems they sent me the right...
Hey, what do you mean by chatty? Paimon's always careful not to talk too
Have I ever seen a fairy this big?
It's an honor to meet you both. I was sent from the Palais Mermonia. Monsieur Nouvelette wishes
Monsieur Nouvelette.
It seems he has something in...
Nouvelette?
Nouvelette?
Again already?
I am not privy to the details. Now that I've done...
Thanks! We haven't left the room for a few days.
Act 3. Man, so I'm gonna finish Fontaine just like that? That's crazy. I guess I really am a detective. Is the Fontaine arc really, like, that short? I mean, it's good, but, like... It feels like it's pretty short in comparison to, like, Inazuma. I guess, to be fair, like, with Inazuma... I forgot Leeway, honestly. I completely forgot. And, what was the other one? Sumeru? They had me traveling a lot, actually. Like, Sumeru, I had to go... I'm not even looking at Sumeru. They had me go to Sumeru City, to the village, to whatever the fuck this thing is, the Paradis, and then back to the port, and then to Caravan. I had to go to the pyramid. I had to go back. Like, they got me traveling in Sumeru. Same thing with Inazuma. They had me hopping, like, all the way to the Mermaid Island, and then back, and then there, and then whatever. But the Fontaine, everything's been in the court. Like, I haven't even gone out. Well,
If the Arataki gang
probably gonna
stirs up
happen
any
now,
trouble,
but...
I'll drag every last one of them.
At least with the first two acts, they haven't really got me traveling. They're gonna have me travel now, but...
Did you want to see us about something? Huh? What?
Yes, I did send someone to fetch you. But as for what I'd like to discuss next... Well, I still have some reservations.
Given that we've already made the trip here, you should just tell us. Bet you need us to help you with something, right?
I do indeed have some... The situation is this.
A little while
If
earlier.
I'm understanding you correctly, the Snezhnayan Harbinger known as the Knave has essentially requested a diplomatic meeting with you, correct? I heard that she was originally from Fontaine, but for her to suddenly arrive here and abruptly request such a meeting like this, I sincerely advise you to refuse her invitation outright. I'm sure you're aware that her purpose is most likely related to Child's recent predicament. We convicted one of the Snezhnayan Harbingers in a court of law, but we have yet to provide any form of detailed report on the matter. I believe we should adopt an evasive stance until we can provide a proper explanation and have a preliminary plan on how to deal with the matter.
No, we shouldn't. I think we should agree to the meeting.
Oh?
Oh?
Well, you see, we are the ones that owe an explanation. If we keep putting off the meeting, it could easily result in the problem escalating, right? It's like a fight between two friends. If they don't agree to see each other and talk in person, isn't it possible that the friendship could end entirely?
She has a point.
Though diplomatic relations between Fontaine and Snezhnaya could be considered as friendly, it is only superficially so. You wouldn't go so far as to say that our nations are friends, as you did in your example.
Well, it's just a metaphor.
It was just an analogy.
Or, yeah, analogy.
An analogy, okay?
Moreover, even if we were to talk in person, if we don't have sufficient information prepared, it is quite possible the result wouldn't be restored relations, but a complete falling out.
I don't think we should overthink those possibilities yet. Even if the logic of the divine is not immediately apparent, its wisdom will only be revealed with time. Besides, you'll be at the meeting. If any problems do pop up, you'll have no problem navigating them.
I must clarify that interacting and communicating with people outside of court is not my cup of tea. It seems you think too much of me. But more importantly, when did I agree to join the meeting with you?
He's like, I'm already busy.
You mean you won't come? No.
He won't come?
That won't do. I can't go to the meeting alone. You have to accompany me. I must take you with me.
Lady FURINA, could there be something else regarding this matter that is being kept from me?
No, not at all. Look, I am the Hydro Archon of Fontaine.
I like how she has a theme song.
The god of justice who is loved and adored by many. So I only hope that justice will be served in this matter. Don't overthink it. I'll go find someone to arrange the meeting.
And so Furina's grabbing Nouvelette to help her, and Nouvelette's probably grabbing us to help him help her.
Though it could officially
Is that
be
Arlecchino?
a diplomatic conference, I prefer to see our meeting today as an ordinary tea.
Oh shit, it's Arlecchino!
I assume you see it the same way, Miss FURINA?
Fatui Harbinger? Oh.
Lady FURINA?
Wait, I didn't hear what she said.
Yes.
Okay.
We're providing
She wants a casual. This is not casual.
Delectable. To make this tea party even more lively, I've invited someone else to join us today.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Monsieur Nouvelette. I was born in Fontaine, so naturally, there's no need to introduce the nation's revered Eudex to me.
Hello. The pleasure is also mine.
First,
yeah, like he's the life of the party.
Thank the two of you. I'm often away on business outside of Fontaine, and I'm told that the children of the House of the Hearth have been well taken care of by you.
Yeah, they almost died.
Oh, I'm not referring to when my children, Linny and Lynette, were falsely accused by you. Please don't misunderstand. The children of the House of the Hearth are often misunderstood, perhaps due to the reputation of the Fatui. There's no getting around that. All I meant to say is that Fontaine has been stable in recent years. The people are well off and the children lead happy, fulfilled lives.
She's really far away from the table.
Truly worth cherishing, and no one wishes to disrupt such peace.
Now then, you have come regarding the matter of child, correct?
Is he part of the House of Hearth?
It appears the ever-busy Eudex Nouvelette doesn't wish to waste time with diplomatic pleasantries, and hopes that we can get straight to the point of our talk. Yes, as you surmised, understanding child's situation is indeed one of the goals of this trip. As we are both diplomats from Snezhnaya, as well as Fatui Harbingers, Child and I have always been colleagues. Were anything to happen in Fontaine, each of us would serve as the other's attorney to resolve the issue.
So now, in my capacity as his attorney, I request that child be turned over to Snezhnaya. We have a responsibility to cooperate with Fontaine and resolve what has happened to him together.
The rules governing attorneys only apply before a trial has concluded. Since a verdict has already been rendered, we see the case as settled.
Just be honest with her,
Apologize for being
man.
unable to grant your request.
An outright refusal. Very well. I respect all the rules of Fontaine's courts, just as I respect you as Chief Justice. Okay, why don't we back up a step? You don't need to transfer Child to us. I only request to enter the fortress of Meripede to see Child and confirm his condition. It's not like you couldn't even manage to fulfill a simple request like that. Right, Miss Furina?
About that.
The fortress of Meripede has always been completely autonomous. Even we have no authority to interfere there, and diplomatic issues do not suffice as an excuse. However, if you absolutely must confirm the situation of the Harbinger, I have a proposal.
The knave showed up already? Well, Lenny did say that father will be returning soon. We didn't even know that Lenny was from the House of the Hearth at the time, so we kinda overlooked that information.
Yes, thank you for your kind advice. I'm well aware of the situation. I also noticed that Lady Furina acts a little odd and unnatural whenever I bring up matters related to the knave.
Interesting.
Be threatening?
Oh, for sure she is.
If that were the case, then why wouldn't Lady Furina inform me? And what means could the knave possibly have to twist the arm of an Archon?
So maybe that's not very likely.
In reality, this problem is even more thorny than it appears. According to reports from the fortress of Meripede, Child recently disappeared.
He's
under
not even
mysterious
there?
The details are still unclear. We cannot rule out an escape. Special guards oversee the fortress, and its internal systems are extensive. Combined with the special characteristics of the surrounding terrain, I was only willing to share this information with you because you are friends of Child. And it is my duty
Friends?
to see just.
So this is what you...
Yes, this was my
Wait,
proposal.
he wants us to go into the fortress? Holy fuck.
Again, I offered to send someone to find out about Child's situation and report back to her in detail. The knave did not seem satisfied by my proposal, but she still agreed to go along with it.
So that means we bought ourselves some time.
Firstly, you're already acquainted with Child. Your eyes may discern relevant details there that others would miss. And secondly, is the consideration of the unique...
Isn't it just Fontaine's prison?
I would not define it so crudely. The fortress of
Why'd she gotta
Meripede
say
is
it
not
like that?
affiliated with the court system. Early in Fontaine's history, criminals were punished with exile, not imprisonment. The fortress of Meripede may seem like a prison. All we do is dispatch guards to keep watch and help maintain security. Although I do have a personal relationship with the administrator there, neither myself nor the courts have the right to...
An exiled court ground.
That's why you need us to...
Correct. I will arrange false charges against you so that you may secretly investigate inside the fortress.
I'm getting charged?
So, are you two willing to accept my proposal?
Yeah, no matter how you look at it, it seems we're the best choice.
You two have my sincere thanks. This matter is of We will rendezvous at the fortress of Meripede's entrance on Erinius once...
Prepared ourselves.
Perhaps you could enjoy a good meal and have a nice bath. I'm afraid that living conditions inside the fortress are nothing
damn
like
it.
those on the outside world.
Oh, right! Even though we'll be there on trumped up charges, we'll be in prison for real.
Man.
On second thought, is it too late to back out?
Please do not worry. Since you are sacrificed, you will be compensated according to the highest standard.
Now that's more like it. Come on, traveler, let's go.
Are you leaving now? In that case, please take this cake as a token of
Wait,
my
that was from the
personal
he didn't even eat it from the tea party. Sure. Where the fuck is it? Yeah, whatever. Let's get the fuck out of here. You got a prison to go to. Holy fuck, we're not gonna bring everyone.
That cake was pretty good. But as soon as Paimon remembered that we're about to go to prison, Paimon's stomach suddenly became completely empty. Now that Paimon thinks about it, we've always been super careful ever since we arrived in Fontaine. Just to avoid breaking any strange laws here. But here we are, about to willingly send ourselves off to the Fortress of Meropide. Maybe this is what they call fate. Let's just try our best to investigate everything quickly once we get there. Paimon doesn't want to stay in prison too long.
We're being spied on.
What is that I hear? Is it the taste of a...
Hey! You can't hear a...
Oh, don't remind me. I invited an eyewitness to a case to eat here, and I was planning to get some great... calm down, calm down. This is nothing new. As a journalist, you should be used to this by now.
Journalist or
As long as
spy?
you can score some juicy tidbits from the traveler, you might still be able to recover the cost of the meal.
You know we can still hear you, Charlotte.
Never mind. It's nothing.
She has a vision,
just heard you
I just
mention
realized.
The Fortress of Meropide. You didn't commit a crime, did you? Please tell me all about it.
No way! We would never! We're just going there to... Oh no, Paimon almost forgot that Neverlet told us to keep it a secret!
Don't say that part!
Huh? You're being arrested for that? Oh, but now that I think about it, I suppose that's not completely unreasonable. That's pretty despicable, almost as offensive as committing theft.
You mean Paimon really did something that serious?
Told you.
Sorry, Paimon really messed up.
Well, in that case, it's nothing particularly newsworthy after all. Oh, how disappointing. Oh, right. There's still a chance. Since you're going...
about that,
it's nothing difficult. All you have to do is think of a way to get some time face-to-face with the warden of the fortress. He was awarded the honorary title of Duke in Fontaine.
Duke.
Sounds really cool, huh? Only
La
those who have
Duke.
made significant contributions to the nation have been conferred this title. It's incredibly rare. On top of that, the Fortress of Meropide has never been under the jurisdiction of the courts. Practically nobody, including journalists like me, knows anything about the person in charge there. Oh, if I could write an exclusive article about him, I bet it would sell a boatload of papers.
You make it sound easy, but it really depends.
Of course, I wouldn't ask you to do it for free, so this meal is on me.
Alright, you got a deal. We'll do anything you want.
Anything?
Then it's settled. The food should be here any second, right? Huh? Wait, just how much did you order?
Damn. So now we're fat?
Oh, Paimon's so full. Well, guess we have nothing to regret now, so let's get...
To the fortress we go. Yippee. Time to go to jail.
Wait, Paimon just said something really ominous, didn't she?
What did she say? I ignore like everything she says. Can I steal the Mora? And
Full throttle!
the only thing Fontaine is missing is cars. I think if it has cars, it'd be perfect. Shit, wait, where? Oh, right here. Oh, I have no stamina.
Try and stop me.
Nah, I need an FPS unlocker, man. I gotta mod my game. If I get banned, it is what it is. I think it's official. It is what it is.
Full throttle.
All right, Nervalek, we're ready. Is this where the entrance is?
You have come, just as promised. Yes, this is the one and only entrance to the fortress of Meripede from Irenaeus. Careful. You may want to step back a bit.
Whoa! So you have to go down from here?
Utilizing both the barrier of the water as well as the fear humans have of the depths. But do not worry. It is not nearly as... Oh, and there's one more thing.
Yeah,
Oh.
we heard about him.
Oh, Risley? Wait, he's here? Oh, is he the head dude?
Correct. He is the highest ranking manager of the
Wait,
underwater.
how do you pronounce his name? Hold on.
Oh, and there's one more thing. I mentioned that I have had personal dealings with the administrator of the fortress, Risley. He's a
Risley.
very
Gotcha.
shrewd.
Blah, blah, blah. Avoid Wait, what? Avoid him?
The Duke rarely ever leaves the fortress of Meripede.
The Duke Risley.
All right.
Don't worry.
All right.
Good.
I'm here, Monsieur Nervalet. These two are the newest convicts, I presume? Don't
She looks
worry,
like that
they
bitch
won't
from
escape on
Arcane.
my watch.
Like we would try.
Please follow me, you two. I'll process your paperwork for entering the fortress of Meripede.
What? We keep going. I think it's just trying to tell me I'm stuck. But that's okay.
Rev the engines.
This is nothing. Wait, how the fuck do I get... Oh. Oh no, FURINA's going to jail.
Are we already underwater now? Huh. So this is what it feels like to be a criminal in Fontaine.
You two seem to be taking this pretty well. It's rare to see convicts in such a good mood.
Yeah, well... We've been in worse conditions. Good day, sir. Good day, ma'am.
Monsieur Nervalet personally requested I escort these two convicts. I suppose he was concerned.
Well, now, aren't you the lucky one? Must be nice.
Well, have you tried service with a smile? Who knows? It might.
Yeah, right. As if. Even if I did
Toxic
smile at
work
them,
environment.
the convicts would probably just think that I'm some freak getting some kind of twisted enjoyment from their pain.
Oh, she's got a point.
I finished transferring you. You two will register.
Yep. I'll take it from here.
Bro, imagine if she was a goth girl. Oh my god.
Okay, let me see. You are the traveler and...
That would be us!
Let me confirm your charges and sentence. Let's see. Eating a cake specially prepared for the Archon by a Snezhnayan envoy without the Archon's permission, thereby incapacitating the political center of Fontaine for a brief period. Sentence...
For eating cake?
45 days?
Huh? Wait, you mean the cake that Nervalet gave us was...
Nah.
Just looking at the charges, it seems you two are capable of causing some serious trouble. And considering how fond Lady FURINA is of sweets, this crime is tantamount to trying to assassinate the Hydro Archon herself.
Assassinate FURINA?
Now I've seen everything. Please stand in
By
front
eating
of the board
cake?
over there. I'll take your mugshots.
Mugshots?
All right.
I want to see Paimon's mugshot. This will be funny. I'm ready for the screenshot. Yo, work the camera, please. That's going on the thumbnail.
And we're done. Thank you for your cooperation. Next, someone will be along to guide you.
Huh?
Rebirth? Final Fantasy VII Rebirth?
We're only gonna be here for 45 days.
You two are the new inmates, right? Follow.
Oh, okay. Paimon is Paimon, and
Is a reunion gonna happen?
Save it. Not like I'll remember your names.
Imagine we go down here and
Move it.
Sephiroth is here. Sephiroth, why are you in prison? For killing Aerith? Nah. You deserve to be here for life.
So, are you one of the guards here? Is there anything we should be careful of while we're here?
Everything and everyone, probably. I'd imagine.
Did Paimon already ask something she wasn't supposed to?
Why should I tell you anything? What's in it for me? This is exactly why I can't stand you fish. I wouldn't even be doing this if it weren't for the credit coupons.
Credit coupons?
Alright, seeing as you're not the annoying kind that's getting dragged in here crying and blubbering, I guess I can tell you a few things. But next time, it'll cost you some coupons. Mora means nothing here. Here, we use credit coupons. Coupons can get you almost anything in the Fortress of Meropide.
Desires fulfilled. Burnus mentioned?
You want power? No problem. Coupons can even change fate itself.
So, credit coupons are a currency that can only be used here?
It's not as simple as that. Like Moret said, everyone gets a chance at rebirth. No matter how much money or power you had before, it means nothing once you set foot inside the Fortress of Meropide. You have to start over and earn your coupons. Everyone starts from the same place, and you have a chance at a new, less terrible life. I guess that's the real... And this is also exactly why so many criminals choose not to return to the outside
Because they're
world.
rich, I see.
Oh, so that's what the Fortress of Meropide...
It certainly ain't all sunshine and roses here, but it's also not the worst place to be. You'd better take a good... After being away from the sunlight for so long, even the terrifying depths of this... Oh, I'm actually an inmate like you two.
Inmate?
Welcoming newcomers is a job I've picked up to earn some extra
Nice.
coupons.
Oh, it's gonna cost some coupons.
Why aren't you answering?
I've told you enough for free.
So all you care about is Mora! Wait,
Almost there. It's down through here.
Okay. I wonder if the Burnus song is on Spotify. Bro, who's supposed to be here? Me. Welcome. Welcome to hell. Anyways. Where do I go? Ride the lift? We're going down even further. There's enough oxygen down here, right? Like, we won't, like, suffocate?
So, we're going even deeper now? Just how deep down are we?
It's like a metaphor for your previous life, isn't it?
Metaphor mentioned? Some may call it a refantagio. Yo, how much further
Tea
down?
parties are a must for the well-mannered. If you'd like to learn the proper etiquette, I'd be happy to teach you.
Man, this place is musty. Cutscene.
So this is the
I lied.
actual entrance to the fortress? Huh. It looks like there are other new arrivals, too. Oh, they sure don't look happy. Maybe we look too oh, right. We're on someone else's if we're discovered, even Neuvillette might not be able to rescue us. Hey! Don't scare Paimon!
Look, I don't really know you, and I have no idea what kind of crime you committed, but...
Someone important?
Now's not the time to worry about that. Anyway, it's over there, so...
Yeah, come on, Paimon, you gotta be like, if you want to know, give me some coupons, man.
Job, so...
What was that all about? Wait a second. Are there usually so many Gardermechs around here?
Prisoners numbers 7459 and 756.
Oh, we weren't.
Welcome.
We were told to not.
Oh, no need to be anxious.
Already messed
These
up.
Gardermechs aren't here to attack you. In fact, they're here as your honor guard. When I heard that you were friends of Monsieur Neuvillette, I had the Gardermechs come and wait in formation.
Wait, you know about our...
The seafloor isn't as cut off from the world as you might imagine. However, I'm afraid that I know nothing more than that you are friends of the Udex. And as you can see, committing a crime means being sentenced here, even if you're friends with the Chief Justice. Quite...
The Duke!
The Duke!
Your Grace. Lovely weather today.
Man! What a dick rider.
Greetings, my good fellow. Well, I'm willing to imagine that the weather is as good outside the sea as you say it is. How great it would have been if only the Fortress of Meripede had been built on the coast, huh?
Paimon 5-star.
Enjoy a nice chat in the sunshine.
My
Imagine Paimon like starts piloting a mech.
I got so nervous when I saw you. I just...
So this is the Duke. He sure looks a lot younger than Paimon imagined.
Looks pretty old. Cryo.
The Traveler and Paimon, correct? Mr. Deacon here was responsible for your welcome. I trust.
Can I say no? Splendid chop, really.
Outstanding. Well, Deacon, I recall we discussed fate during our last work meeting, I believe that fate will reward all those who take every aspect. When you return to your bunk, you'll find...
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Your Grace. Oh, and you too. I can't believe you gave me such praise.
Well, I believe that concludes the introductions. We've already taken enough time here. Deacon, if you would.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll take my leave now.
Please, follow me. To make you feel more welcome, I'll show you around the various facilities of the Fortress of Meripede. I hope it'll help you adjust to life here.
He's going to personally give us a cure? Huh. No wonder Charlotte's so interested in him. He's one of those
mysterious types. Ah.
All right,
Women always love the mysterious type. Until they're not mysterious anymore. Then like, well... well... Ooh, food. I'm gonna need some of that food.
There's no need to be so reserved. The label of criminal is nothing but one of many identities. And being criminally inclined here...
is it really okay for the warden to think like that?
Well, then maybe you'll be able to carve out a name and a place for yourselves in this underwater world, But before you go in swinging, please remember that now we've arrived at a very important place. the Coupon Cafeteria. You can come here and claim one welfare meal each day.
Welfare meal? You mean...
That's right. Criminals are essential to Fortress operations, so we must guarantee that they at least have the basic means to survive.
Wow, how thoughtful.
But that's not how it was. Back in the day, it cost you credit coupons just to get a cup
Back
of
in the
water
day,
here.
this guy's been here
Fish
since
like you
he was the
who
first
just arrived with
criminal.
Nothing. You'd have to go to work hungry until you earned enough coupons. It was only after His Grace became the administrator that we got the free meal rule. Now everyone gets a square meal every day, even no-good slackers who've never picked up a wrench in their whole lives.
In the Fortress of Meripede, credit coupons are the only currency, and everything must be purchased. But trade is always conducted by people. So if we want trade here to prosper, we need... If nobody could even afford a meal, then the whole fortress would be up in arms. That would only... So, rather than saying that we're giving everyone a free meal here...
Your Grace's reasoning is correct, but what I said is also true. Whatever the case, hard work is rewarded here.
Right! Paimon sees your point. But... Oh, wait, no. We shouldn't drop our guard so quickly. But it seems the inmate...
Let's continue this way.
He seems like a very nice and reasonable guy. Surely he doesn't turn into like some batshit crazy final boss. Wait, I want some food. I want my free meal of the day. What the fuck? Wait, where's my free meal? Bro. Oh my god. Wrong one.
Try and stop me.
Higher? Wait, what do you mean higher? Do I need to take the elevator again? Probably this. Lower? Please tell me this goes down. No, it's going up! Get me out, get me out, get me out! Man. Can I just jump? I can. Oh, it's right here. Why did it say lower?
This place is known as the Pancration Ring.
I'll be here all day. All day,
Sometimes
every
we
day.
have criminals who have more energy than they know what to do with. So, instead of leaving them to their own devices, we've provided them with this dedicated...
Pancration matches? And you can earn...
But I must warn you that your sentence will be extended if you fail to restrain yourself and end up seriously injuring or killing your opponent.
So, did you...
No, actually. I just granted approval for the organizer to use this area to build the ring, and I collect a portion of the proceeds in return.
Collect?
Of course, the fees are also quite useful.
Oh. Do you mind?
Sure. Ensuring personal safety, maintaining the arena, and resolving any conflicts that arise.
Oh, no. Paimon was just wondering if that's how you paid for everyone's...
A reasonable guess. I see you have a talent for entrepreneurship.
Oh, you hear that? Paimon has a talent! So we can start a business here?
Alright, I'm done. I'm done with this game. I'm uninstalling.
Something you can discuss between yourselves later. Let's move on for now.
Too bad there's no way to, like, slap Paimon or whatever.
Rev the engines.
Wait, I have a TP.
Try and stop me.
Your Grace. Good morning. Good afternoon. No, wait, what time is it again?
Nighttime. Go to sleep.
Time waits for no one, so...
my...
Jeez. That guy's so nervous he almost forgot to breathe.
That's me around Chizuru.
Sorry. Forgive my manners.
These are the dormitories, which is where inmates sleep. The guards will inform you where your bunk is later. In the Fortress of Meripede, criminals usually spend most of their time in either the production zone or...
The production zone?
Not necessarily. Though working in the production zone is the most reliable way to earn credit coupons, if you have...
Wow. Wait, you're the manager of this place? And you're just telling us to our faces that it's okay to skip work?
The fact that the Fortress of Meripede has continued operating completely autonomously is proof enough that most people are willing to work honestly and earn a stable income. As for what we produce, many of the clockwork machines seen all over Fontaine originate from our workshop.
That would explain how the Gardamex attacked Navia earlier, right? That means, like, the criminals are the ones creating these mechs. And then so...
Therefore, the Fortress of Meripede is not only a place where criminals serve their sentences, but also a giant machine factory. There's no need for me to get into specifics about the production process now. You'll experience
you don't have to be rich
firsthand when you report for work tomorrow.
You just need to have someone here that's
Let's move on.
able to
The tour continues over this
create
way.
your custom mechs. That looks like Linny right here. Wait, it is! Wait, why is he down here?
Oh, you really scared me there. I didn't expect to see you here, Your Grace. I thought maybe I was so tired from work that I was starting to see things.
Wait, why is he in prison?
The only thing you should be seeing is the work in front of you. Stay focused and keep up the pace. Oh? Is something the matter?
It's nothing. Paimon's just worried about how hard we'll have to work tomorrow.
Why the fuck is he here? We'll probably find Lynette as well then. Higher. Here. Oh my gosh, Cloud! Wait, I thought it was a sword, never mind. Who is she? Wait, is this, what's her name? Like, Seguini?
What are you
There we
doing
go.
in the infirmary at a time like this?
What's a little girl doing here?
You didn't injure yourself, did you?
Not yet, unfortunately for you. But thank you for your concern, Sigewin.
Sageween.
Then you must be here for those two.
Allow me to introduce you. This is the infirmary, and Sigewin here is the Fortress of Meripede.
She's like 5 years old.
Hello, new faces. They call me the head nurse, but I actually handle all the nurse-related work all by myself down here.
Since you seem to have...
Oh, then these two must...
Thank you. Your presence will be the pièce de résistance for today's tour.
Yes, the response.
Oh, so the tour part is over now?
I believe I've already covered the primary aspects of life here in the fortress, as I seldom conduct tours.
Well, this is your...
Then let's head back to the coupon cafeteria.
You should at least try to be excited. Our free meals are actually pretty good here.
That should be bad. Gumbo stew. How did I get here? Can I get any stars? Dull blade.
Full throttle.
Wait, higher? Did I go too low? Fuck. Is it here?
Try and stop me.
Wait, that's what I... Never mind. I'm not gonna question it.
What do you
And it's
think
like a
of the food?
VIP tour.
Does it meet your expectations? Wow, it looks delicious. No, isn't that the meal box that only super lucky people manage to draw?
It actually has nothing to do with luck in this case. I had a word with Walsey, so you didn't have to draw lots like everyone else.
So we'll always get fancy meals?
The meals, yes. What you get to eat depends completely on your luck. You could say that it's a distasteful little game that Chef Walsey likes to play here in the cafeteria. Paimon knew it! If criminals got to eat tasty food like this every meal... Excuse me, did I hear you mention Nervulette just now? He seems healthy no matter how you look at him. But he works so hard all the time, so it must be really tiring.
Sounds like he hasn't changed a bit. Looks like you can stop worrying so much, Sigewinne.
Oh, that's good. But I still feel like it's been too long since I've heard
What are they, like siblings?
No
He's a
news is
dragon,
good.
but...
Maybe next time I've got something to discuss with him, I can invite you to accompany us.
But isn't the Fortress of
Well, we provide all kinds of mechanical products for official use, and Monsieur Nervulette's character is unimpeachable. No matter the question, you can discuss it openly and freely with him. Talking with him feels quite effortless. In light of that, I am quite willing to go out of my way to show respect and accommodate him. In fact, right now, I'm treating you two as guests invited by Monsieur Nervulette. But unfortunately, I can only do so until the end of this meal. After this, you two will just be inmates here.
Damn.
You're very welcome. Well, your new life awaits.
I always wanted to be a criminal. Return to the dormitories and talk to Fielding. How do I get to the dormitory?
Rev the engines!
The Traveler and Paimon, right? Listen up. Your bunks are right over there. Follow me.
Do we get like a fancy room as well? Boxes?
So this is where we'll be sleeping
Alright, man.
from now on.
We got a bed.
Oh, Paimon can't believe this. The days of staying. By the way, Traveler, even though the Duke didn't say it too directly, judging from what he said at the end, we are criminals, and Paimon did eat. Is it possible that he knows we're here on a mission? Oh, yeah, Paimon thinks so too. He probably knew why we. Maybe something like, "Hey, I have my eyes on you, so don't try anything funny." Yeah, you're right. It's not like we can go back to and besides, the Duke said that so we at least need to try. But you mean?
Oh yeah, Linny's here.
That's what Paimon was thinking too. Fortunately, based on his attitude, it looks like the Duke sees Linny as just another inmate. We worked so hard to help clear Linny and Lynette's names, and yet we turn around and... Oh, right! Linny and Lynette are from the House of the Hearth. They work for the Knaves, so they could be here to investigate too!
True.
Huh? Oh, it's a card! Paimon didn't notice
Oh,
it
it's a calling card. We're dead. They've come for our hearts.
Prop. Lenny must have left. It was nice to bump into you again. Let's catch up in the production zone tomorrow. What in the world? It's written like he's greeting a buddy on the street. Paimon thought he'd write something important.
Well, that is kind of important.
If you say so.
I mean, I still trust him.
Hey, you're finally awake! Well, it's Paimon's first day as a prisoner. Last night, Paimon dreamed about getting interrogated by the guards until Paimon told them everything, and then Paimon woke up.
Can I strangle her?
Hey, come on! It's just a dream, okay? Paimon wouldn't really squeal. maybe?
Hey, lazy bones. What are you still doing here? If you don't want to starve, then get yourselves over to the production zone.
To the production zone. Because I'm a prisoner. Yep, me.
Try and stop me.
Where is it? What button was it? There we go.
Rev the engines.
I wonder if this is just a glorified loading screen. It probably is. What the?
Ah, you must be the catch of the day. Looks like you've got some luck getting assigned this space.
Yep, we just arrived yesterday and...
Don't interrupt me when I'm speaking.
Yes, sir.
Listen carefully to my instructions. I don't want any mishaps. Every machine here is worth more than the both of you. Working around these machines can be very dangerous. Do your job well, and you can eat in the cafeteria after your shift. Get sloppy, and you dine in the infirmary. Anyway, the Fortress of Merope doesn't want to lose a single one of its machines. And it also doesn't want to waste the production potential of any inmate. You got that?
Got it.
Your job is to use the machine over there to process widgets. Watch carefully, and make sure you step on the pedal at the right time. If the machine gets jammed, then give it a little maintenance with your fist. Here, bring me the process widgets, and I'll give you some credit coupons in exchange.
Easy enough.
Once the widget is hot enough to blow, jump to step on the pedal and hit. So if the machine gets jammed, you just need to attack it to fix the problem. Yep. Okay, you got this. Great.
I have no idea.
Can report back to the foreman.
I pretty much just jump and attack at the same time.
Huh. This one is tolerable. Alright, I'll pass you for now. And we'll...
Paimon's exhausted.
I only jumped like 4 times.
Oh, that foreman. He's so scary to Paimon. Even though he probably just...
Where could he be? Oops.
Lenny? Mr. Magician? Where are you? Oh, this is...
I don't know what I'm doing.
He doesn't seem to be around here. Let's try looking somewhere else.
Like up here? Or maybe I do gotta activate that thing. Alright. I forgot how this works, but this allows me to swap cameras. And then from here,
Boring. Isn't there anything else?
it's here. Consider a gift from fate. Do I go there? Be confused. Oh, that's just a chest.
Hey, not a bad haul.
Wow, I got special credits. Oh my, or credit coupons. Oh my god.
Try and stop me.
I'm rich. I'm rich. Anyways, where is this guy?
Where could he be? Did he decide to slack off and sleep the day?
Hey, over here.
There he is.
Oh, you scare so easily now? Is there something worrying?
You little... The only thing...
Sorry.
Oh, Lynette! You're here too! You two really aren't...
That's right. My brother simply can't stand to be away from me.
It's not just Lynette. Fremine is also...
Oh, you mean that diver from the House of the Hearth, right? Now hurry up and tell us, how did you end up as criminals this time? We fought so hard at court to prove you were innocent, but now it looks...
Sadly, even the teeniest of things can land you in prison these days. I put together a street performance.
Looking
and
so
used the
free, oh
popularity
nah.
we gained from the Opera House incident to attract a big crowd.
And then...
Sounds like BS.
Next, I invited several audience members to participate in the show. And then, with the entire audience watching, their wallet suddenly disappeared.
My brother was charged with theft, and I was charged as his accomplice, having assisted him in his crime.
It really isn't that bad. The missing wallets are all in the leftmost drawer of the Maison Gardiennage's big filing cabinet. We just need to see how long it...
Yep, we should be released then.
In terms of the magic trick itself, I think the...
Leave it to Lenny to magic himself into prison.
Indeed. Last time I hid my identity from you, I promised that I'd tell you absolutely everything if you were angry about it. No more secrets. So I don't plan on keeping anything from you this time. We were instructed by the father of our house, the mayor, to
Arlecchino.
come here and conduct an investigation.
Told you so. See? Paimon guessed right.
As for what we're investigating, perhaps you haven't. Some even say that the entire fortress. The House of the Hearth has been investigating this for a very. But recently, all of our informants, including the ones that we believe that this is a direct provocation, and it's the reason why we. Father has somehow managed to confirm that Focalors does not have Fontaine's gnosis.
Huh? How did she manage?
Father has her ways. Many of them are beyond our imagination, and we've never had the chance to see her at work. But we trust her conclusions.
It was this information that led us to suspect that Fontaine's gnosis might be in the fortress of Meripede, and
So it's all about the gnosis again.
Well, that's about it from our side. How about you two? Did Monsieur Nervulette send you here?
Nouvellette.
Bingo! The maid has been applying a lot of pressure. She wants to know what happened to Child, so we came here to investigate. Traveler, are we allowed to tell them?
Yeah, sure.
You don't need to worry too much about that. She's just asking for a report on Master Child's predicament as a means of pressuring you. Father used this situation as a pretext to negotiate with two high-ranking officials in the court of Fontaine. She actually just wants to be able to make concessions on this matter for gains elsewhere, almost like a bargaining chip.
Sometimes you need an excuse to do things you otherwise couldn't. And a harbinger is more valuable than you might imagine.
Of course, it's not a complete farce. If we do manage to find out what happened to Master Child 2, then diplomatic relations with Fontaine could improve, and Snezhnaya might...
Is it just Paimon? Or does it feel like we're the only ones who actually care about Child's situation?
I don't care about him.
The relationship between the Harbingers must be as bad as ever.
I wouldn't go that far. Father just has different standards than we do when it comes to what can be sacrificed for an advantage. By the way, even though we have different objectives, we're both here to investigate. As you know, the House of the Hearth has many reasons to seek the Gnosis,
See, I told you.
Is that so?
Lenny seems to be thinking pretty hard.
Of course he is. Lenny has been looking forward to a chance to reach an understanding with you ever since last we met. Or, I should say, we were really looking forward to teaming up with you this time.
Lynette, just tell them everything, why don't you?
It's okay to open up a little.
Very prudent of you, and consistent with your behavior since we first met. That's reasonable enough, and I agreed to cooperate on these terms as well. I was prepared for the worst, but you were actually more agreeable than I anticipated. All right then, there's no time to lose. Since Lynette and I arrived here, our investigation uncovered
Forbidden
the fact that the
Zone? We're
Fortress
going
of
in.
Merope- Most people just clammed up and wouldn't talk, but after asking the right questions, you should be aware of that while you're investigating.
A Forbidden Zone? Could that be
good? That's the most suspicious thing about the fortress that we know of so far. We have a few other unanswered questions. Oh, look at the time. You two must be hungry. You should go to the coupon cafeteria.
Oh, that's just what Paimon wanted to hear! Paimon, stop!
Did I go to... Oh, it's right, wait. Fuck. Where is it? Oh, it's much, much higher. Can I just TP there? No? Unlucky. Oh, this might be the last thing. I think I'm gonna save my energy for Split Fiction tonight. So, if this kind of goes into nowhere, this will be the last thing I do. For now.
Oh, he wasn't kidding. Today's meal is nowhere near as good as last time. Oh, who knows how long it'll be until we're lucky enough to get that super tasty meal again. Forget about it then. We'll just deal, but life here doesn't seem all that bad.
You think so, mate?
Vidoc?
If I had a coupon for every fish who said that.
I'd be a millionaire.
You still haven't learned your lessons from your life up on the surface. If you take things at face value, then by the time you reach a dead end, you... I like your attitude. Everyone's been telling you to just follow the rules and not cause any... What they don't tell you is that the rules aren't exactly what they pretend to be. The truth is, this place...
Huh?
Not everyone knows about those rules, but whether you know them or not, once you break one, you might...
Really?
Of course. And I'd say that just disappearing would be one of...
Oh, you mean that if there really are hidden rules, then, in that case, would you tell us some hidden...
Come on, mate. This is valuable information.
Paimon understands, but...
Yeah, I know. Not like I'm going anywhere. Moreover, you're new fish. Freshly caught. And completely out of your element. I'm usually around the rag and bone shop. Just call me Vidoc.
He left. Just like that. Huh. Do you think he's just trying to scare us into buying fake information from... Yeah. It might be a good place, but... Like
We're only here for 45 days.
Coupons, and we're still not familiar with this place.
We'll take a gamba.
Do about it now. We were so busy talking, we almost forgot to eat. Even if it's not the best.
Alright, well, that's probably it for me for today, or for now. And then, most likely split fiction tonight. And see what all the buzz is about. What time is it? I might grind for artifacts. I might play some Kingdom Come Deliverance. Is there a mod for me to like make it where I can save whenever I want Kingdom Come? Bro, it is brutal. I'm gonna tell you that. It is brutal. Like, so far it's fun, but like repeating like quest steps is really annoying. Like, being forced to like be flawless, especially when I'm not used to the combat, is really hard, but I don't know, maybe I'll give it a few more hours and see if I can do it without, because I know what they're trying to get, not have people rely on save scumming, because I know in Baldur's Gate 3 I was save scumming, so I understand why they're doing it. Why can't it just whatever? But yeah, it makes it really hard. But yeah, that's it for me for now. And then hopefully I'll be able to start split fiction tonight. Alright, peace.